Hey guys, it's your girl Dehlia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com. Sorry for the delay, and my live stream is off to a little shaky start. I'm still working out the kinks here, and I see all your comments. I see a lot of new faces here, so let me, I guess, introduce myself and let you guys know what's going on here. I have a channel, it's PhilaDehlia, and I do NFL videos every week. I pretty much this season am going to do them like 6 days a week. So I'm a huge Eagles fan. I do pregame, postgame analysis on them. I do NFL picks. And what I do on game day is actually live stream my reactions to the game. So I know you guys, if you've never seen this channel before, you're going to be like, well, what the hell is this? Obviously, I can't stream like a full game and show you NFL content because that's not how it works. There's a reason why people don't do that online. But I do kind of let you know what's going on, and I respond to your comments and shout you guys out. And I'm actually going to go through your comments right now. I have two computers here, so I'm actually going to switch to my desktop and take a look at some of the comments we're working with here. So give me just a second. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback on this stream, let me know, because I have no idea what you guys are seeing. So just give me your feedback. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? That whole deal. And oh, we got the anthem going. Who's that? Ariana Grande or whatever. So I'm not up to date on my pop culture. So
quick question, PhilaDehlia.
Quick question, yes.
Who's going to have more passing yards today, Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, that's easy. More passing yards, Aaron Rodgers, I believe. The question was, who will have more passing yards today? Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. What do you guys think? For me, it's an easy answer, Aaron Rodgers.
Let me give you a tougher question.
Oh, tougher questions. All right.
Who's going to have more rushing yards? Eddie Lacy or Marshawn Lynch? Both of them are beast mode capable.
Ooh, that one's tougher. But since I'm picking the Packers to win this, I'm going to give them the slight edge. I think it'll be pretty close, though. Pretty comfortable. So who's...
Eddie Lacy?
Yeah, I'm picking the Packers. So you guys, who do you think is going to win this matchup, and who do you think is going to have more rushing? Eddie Lacy or beast mode Marshawn Lynch? So those are just a couple questions to put in the comments. I'm actually going to switch over to the comments, and then we're going to get into this game, y'all. Football is back. I ordered my pizza, and I think it's just walking in the door. So y'all know it's getting serious now. All right, let's switch it. And question. So shout out Daniel, thanks for that nice comment. So good luck to your Packers. I hope they prove me right and make me feel smart, because they are actually, I think they're the underdog on this one, because it's tough to win in Seattle. But the reason I made that pick for them to win is because they almost won last time they were in Seattle. The Packers almost beat Seattle in Seattle, and the only reason they lost was because of a botched replacement ref call. So that's where I'm at, and we're getting close. Oh my gosh. So I'm still trying to get all fancy with my setup for you guys. I was going to try and attach a different camera angle. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can do it, guys. I'm so excited. So I'm actually going to have a multiple feed here. So I'm going to have a camera on me, a camera on my desktop, and a camera that's going to show the full room view. So on these really cool replays, I might be able to replay them for you. So get excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this thing? My signs kept falling down. Me and my little corner over here. So let me get comfy. And how's the audio? Gosh, I need to check out these comments. Uh-oh, Tootsie's in the mix. Let me show you the what I'm working with over here. Aw, man, it looks like the stream's a little slow. Oh, just on my desktop, huh? All right, here we go, guys. It's time. It is time. So let me look at your comments before they kick off. Let's see. OG Balila. Is it too good to be true to watch the game on my computer? Yo, homie, I'm gonna be watching the game for you and giving you my reactions and letting you know what's going down. So if you have any questions, and I'm gonna show some replays. And since I can show my desktop, I'll show off some of the GIFs that might be going around. All right, here we go. And stopped at the 13-yard line.
Hard hitting.
Hard hitting. That's the first play, man.
Hey.
First play. That wasn't even that hard of a hit. Not like, who was it? D'Amico Ryans that had that big hit in preseason? Yeah. That's a hard hit. That's just making a stop. Let's see. So, good. I'm not alone. Jason Serrano. Oh, he says, I'll see y'all after halftime. So Jason Serrano, you may have seen him, comedian. He's a Bears fan. May have seen him on Funny or Die. He's obsessed with Jennifer Love Hewitt, and he hates the Packers and is hoping they lose today. So he's joining me at halftime to give his feedback, and let's see. All right. Sorry, paying attention to the game. Here we go, lined up, 2nd and 4. So it looks like they ran for a gain of 6. Okay, running the ball, and we got pizza served up. Yes.
Lacey, first flag. First flag in the season.
What? I feel like I should get a better camera angle. Are you gonna sit and watch? Yeah. Oh, I almost dropped it on my thing. All right, so let's see what y'all are saying right at the moment. Lynch. Seahawks at home, snaps. Dat guy 718. Oh, Lacey with a first down at their 40-yard line. And that requires a bite of pizza.
First down of the season.
I don't like this pizza. It's like a cracker. It's like a cracker with pizza toppings on it.
Tell them what kind of pizza it is.
I don't know. Well, I like the toppings, but...
It's called the thin crust pizza.
All right, 1st and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Single back, 3 wide.
Oh.
Oh, a toss. James Starks.
There you go. I'm going to fix my other camera angle so you can see.
They're doing the Chip Kelly like no huddle. Whoa!
Oh! That's no gain, right? Or negative yards?
Can't tell. 3rd and 10. First 3rd and 10 of the season.
Oh, man. I feel like you should be in the shot because they're going to keep hearing, oh, I know what I can do. Third and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. Has no one to throw to, so scrambles and gets tackled for no gain. All right. Maybe if you sit over there, I can get you in this other shot. Boom. And when you have something to say, be like G4D up in the mix. And if there's a really cool replay, like a touchdown play, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Madden G4D, a.k.a. Easy Pick'em app. That's who he's representing, and you'll hear him add in some commentary to the mix. Let me actually...
Frame?
Hold on. No, I don't have you in the frame yet. Hold on. I'm going to put him in the frame. You ready for this? Hold on. Graham eat pizza. How exciting. All right.
Are you not entertained?
Ricky Kumar, I see you in the comments, homie. Hey, man. Welcome. PhilaDehlia. If you like football, that's what I do. I talk about it and make videos about it. And let me know who you're rooting for today. Are you a Packers fan? Seahawks fan? I'm gonna comment you guys. All right, so here we are. All right, they hand the ball off, and there goes Lynch for a gain of 9. Gain of 9.
That's second down.
Oh, that's
gain of 5.
Gain of 5. Oh, snaps. Uh-oh. Let's see. Go on Google, type in NBC Sports, and watch it live.
Green. Whoa.
I'm reading y'all's comments. All right.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
comment to your pack. I hope they make me feel they are. I think they're. The reason I is on yeah, almost at all. And they so at all set up. I was gonna different do excited. I'm full feet. Can't finish. So play. Oh man, a near interception. Oh, dang.
How about that defense by the offense to make that incomplete?
Defense by the offense. Oh, there you go.
You're right here. Swat. Swatted the ball out right away.
Yeah, well.
Defensive MVP right there. Percy Harden. Or who is that? Miller? Zach Miller, defensive MVP.
Huh. All right, 4th and 2.
Fake. Fake.
They're not going to fake it.
Ooh, running into the
kicker.
5-yard penalty, first down.
Oh, Damon, it's lagging. Sounds like pizza. All right, so. Too good to watch. Gonna be game actually going. Oh,
Stretching it out.
Oh, got the first down. Seahawks.
Can't let the defending Super Bowl champions get a free first down like that.
Damn. That should have been Green Bay's ball. You can't make mistakes like that. I don't know. With plays like that, it doesn't look like my pick's going to be so accurate. I'm going to put the microphone
on. First quarter. They'll settle down.
Here's what I got to do. My microphone. I'm not even done setting up, y'all.
Whoa.
Oh, man. They all just went right past him.
Ooh.
Pressure on Russell Wilson, and he runs out of bounds.
Hey, that's the rookie, Clinton Dix.
Ha.
He got stiff arm by the quarterback.
All right. I'm gonna set up my mic right now.
How's that for a name?
At Ash, the channel is on NBC that I'm watching. It's channel 4 out here in LA. I don't like this pizza. Ricky Kumar, you missed the gym because of me? What does that mean? Oh, just short of the first down.
that's that deadly combo, man. You have Peppers coming around the outside and Matthews coming in through the middle. Man. Those guys stay healthy.
Change the audio, built-in microphone. Let's do this one with change audio to
Who called the timeout?
audio, add blue snowball shot. There we go. We're getting some audio up in the mix. Fixing that. Built-in microphone. There we go. Okay, got my audio set up, I think, for when I switch over. And Seahawks are going for a field goal, 35-yard attempt. And it's good. Seahawks 3, Packers 0. I see you, Mark Vader. I see you. That guy 718. Thanks. I think. Gene Wolf, I am hip. Yes, you are. Don't you forget that.
Been true.
Been true. Hi, Malik. I see you on there. NBC Sports on Google. What's going on over there? Alright, let me push this back. I don't like that pizza.
What about the tacos?
I like that one better, but it's not me. I love me some pizza, but I think I prefer Papa John's. Oh. The Sports Skillet, Maximiliano will be on an upcoming live stream. Actually, Thursday Night Football, it's going to be the Giants and Washington. It's going to be on that live stream. So she'll be there, and we'll actually be in Vegas. So that'll tell you what kind of live stream that's going to be. It's going to be crazy. All right. So what up, Peter XYOOJ? I see you in the comments. You watch this Packers Score TV? Reply. Oh, Daniel Hayward is predicting that the Packers will score a touchdown here on this drive, and I hope they do that.
What do you think? Jordy Nelson from Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Let's spruce up the place.
Oh, we're going to spruce up the place because I had been running late today, and then I saw you guys commenting on here. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know people were waiting. Boom, that's better. People are going to be so confused right now. I'm streaming my reactions to the Packers Seahawks game. What happened? Somebody just stuck their knee in my pizza. Now I'm definitely not going to eat it. Tootsie wants to eat it. All right, so how are you doing? Good. I see you. How do you say that name? Stiv? Z-T-I-V? Steve? How do you say your name? Let me know. I like to say people's names, shout them out. Let me put you guys in the comments again. Boom. All right, Mark Vader, how is the audio now? I added the microphone. I connected the microphone to it. So you should be hearing me better. I'm doing a test. I'm doing a test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So P-Man LaFleur says to that guy, all right, you can watch NBC Sports on Google. So if you guys want to actually see the full game, I think you can watch it there. I don't know. Because I finally got DirecTV and I'm watching it on my TV. Oh, looks like Steven is a Packers fan. All right. Okay, let's see how the Packers respond to be down by 3 points. All right, let me get comfy again. Ugh. All right, Damon says the audio is better. Thank you for the feedback. All right, here we go. Do you want to sit over here so they can hear you? All right. First down.
Yep.
All right, catch.
Jordy Nelson, just like you said.
Catch by Jordy Nelson. What? Predicted. Predicted it just like that. You know what? I do need a beverage, though. I forgot to pour myself a beverage, so after this play, when it cuts to commercial, I'm going to run out and get something to drink. All right, Aaron Rodgers with the ball. He scrambles and he bounces it. Oh, and it's negative yards.
That was weird. All the linemen did like a chop
block. Steven Zitiv, your comments are funny. Steven. All right, let's get comfy. All right, Rodgers. Oh, just overthrew him. Just overthrew him. Oh, and Rodgers does not look happy after that. Not one bit. Third and 14. Rodgers looking for someone and nobody. He throws it into the ground pretty much.
I think that was a miscommunication because the receiver kept going upfield. It's getting chipper down there.
Uh-oh.
It's getting chipper.
Alright, let's see your comments. Too good to watch. Not for Packers, but my God. Oh, that's nice. We're repping for you, GF. So looks like they will be going. We're not gonna. So you want to be out? No.
Down.
Well, here's what we can do.
That's running. That's an interference.
Like that.
Did he fair catch that or no?
Whoa! The Packers.
He did not fair catch that?
So he did not call a fair catch, and he fumbled it, and Packers recover the fumble.
Even after Sherman was holding, blatantly holding.
Sherman. Oh, Richard Sherman. Oh, by the way, I got my lucky Eagles claw on to send some awesome Eagles good vibes into the NFL kickoff to bleed into Sunday's matchup. All right, Packers get another shot at this, and they hand it off.
Whoa.
And go nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, it's bad audio again when I show my screen? Gain of 2 yards maybe. Handed it off. The audio went so fluky again. What does that mean? Let me see what's going on here. Change audio. I'm going to use the blue snowball. That's what I use, this little guy. Oh. Oh, Rodgers is scrambling, and did he catch it? He got the first down, possibly. It's close. Let's see what the refs give him. Oh, let me put this around. So we'll put it here. That way. Oops. Oops. Complete. Oh.
Boy, Nelson.
He's got to get the touchdown. According to Mark Vader, the prediction was not for him to get the catch in a first down. It's to get the touchdown. So, he just got another big catch for a big gain. And now they are in scoring position. Are they going to...
Don't you ever talk about me.
Don't you ever talk about me. Oh, yes. Oh, he got it. Touchdown.
Nelson.
Where you at, Mark Vader?
Oh, we stepped out of bounds.
Ah, dang it. Stepped out of bounds. I was so close. You know how I like to be right sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, good call.
All right.
Run.
All right. You think they're going to run?
Timeout.
Oh, call the timeout. They need more time to think about this one because they got to score right here. They have to score a touchdown.
Do they?
Yeah.
Why?
The Seahawks are not a team that you just, like, go to the red zone and then kick a field goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the Eagles' problem years ago with Andy Reid. Getting all the way and then not converting into 7 points. So, I have high hopes for Green Bay. I think they can do it. I think they can do it. So, while I run and get my beverage, you can, oh wait, no, they're going back on the field. Okay, I'll wait till after they score to go run and get my beverage. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Football's back. It'll be even better when the Eagles are playing. All right, they've thought it through. What are they going to do? G4D, what are they going to do?
I think they want to run it. Yeah, they're definitely running.
Oh, they're running. All right, hand it
my
off.
God!
Oh, he got it. Second push.
Yep.
Touchdown, y'all.
Who was
We
that?
got
Coon?
Packers with the TD.
Coon.
Coon ran it in. And it almost looked like he was going to be short, but
second effort, reaching the ball
that
out.
second effort, man.
Oh,
Oh, are they gonna... Yeah, his knee was never down.
Yeah.
We're good. Hayward will score. Strike. And so Daniel Hayward says, "Why have we used 2 timeouts in the first half, leaving us 1 for the rest of the first half?" Bruce up the had Mark today. Doesn't know. Guys, call. All right. Well, there you have it. Packers up 7-3. Nice start to the NFL season. And while they take this commercial break, I'm going to flip over to my desktop. And what should I show you guys while I flip over to my desktop? How about the Twitter feeds? Let's see what's going on. Oh.
Do you want your beverage now?
Yeah, I want to get my beverage. So let me... I guess I'll just leave it on the comments. Boom. All right. I will be right back, y'all. Enjoy my desktop for a hot minute. That name.
You want to read this?
You didn't say our price, right?
Yeah, you want to read it? I did. What's up, guys?
You creeping in?
Yeah, man.
Creeping in. Oh, there's my USBs. All right. Oh, we don't hear anything. Dang it. What is going on? Sorry, guys. I guess you can hear the audio. I ran out to get my nifty little beverage. What? All right. So, oh gosh. Whoops. Bad audio still when I go to desktop. Dang, I gotta figure this out. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. I'm playing around with the settings. So guys, this is my first live stream of the regular season. For those of you that were on my other live streams where I was trying to work out the kinks, I think I did 2 other live streams during the preseason. And it's a learning process, so thank you for bearing with me. I love you guys. You are the best, because you know what's up. I see you, Damon. I'm going to get your last name right one of these days. Piacchiadio. Piacchiadio. All right, let me change audio. Oh, I know why. Because, all right, watch this, guys. I think I just fixed the audio. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. I am switching over. Now, how is that audio? Can you guys hear me crystal clear? Crystal clear? Testing. Is that the way? Is that you were away? You know. All right. So, how is that audio? I think I fixed it. Maybe. Oh, close all the internet pages. Maybe that's it. Good idea. Let me try that. Let's see. not getting the audio, man. What is going on here? Bye, Steven. Thanks for joining us. I'll be live streaming the Eagles game on Sunday morning. Well, out here it's morning, 10 a.m. because I'm in Cali. But if you're on the East Coast, it's later, so. Naquan Brown is shouting out First Row Sports for online streaming. That's how you roll. Sports Skillet, the audio is good now? I'm so confused. Alright, game back on. Flag on the play for holding on Britt. Alright, 2nd and 10. Seahawks with the ball. What are they going to do? Alright, let's see. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if you guys can see me. Let me know. Alright, so okay, I'm back, apparently. Yeah, my software that I use to live stream, it just crashed. It just shut down and was like, sorry, this program does not want to turn on right now.
Does not compute.
Does not compute. Alright, so now we're at 3rd and 1, and they hand the ball off, and oh, beast mode goes for a first down, and is tackled at the I don't know what yard line. So, clear, I can see you. I can see you, Daniel. Just kidding. I just see your name.
Or can I?
Or can I? So, I think right now Marshawn Lynch is winning the running back battle that we were talking about at the beginning of this stream.
It's true. They kind of have different offenses, though. So.
Oh.
Seattle.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did he fumble? No.
I think so.
Oh, it almost came loose.
Seattle's a run-first team, so they'll run to open up the pass, while Green Bay is a pass-first team, so they'll pass to open up the run. So Eddie Lacy is going to get yards later in the game rather than earlier, while Marshawn will probably get more earlier.
So I'm reading, actually let me show Homeboy's comment. Oh wait, no, I have to reset that up. Dang it. Why does this have to be so difficult? Oh, Russell Wilson throws. Wow, wide open. Harvin with a catch and a long run. Wow, that was almost too easy. Come on, Packers, you gotta do better than that.
Come on,
Come
man.
on. Come on. Hi, Naquan Brown. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in and watching the game and joining the conversation with us. So, all right, lined up. They are at the 33-yard line.
Ooh.
Oh, he's wide open again. Is that?
Oh no.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That looked like blown coverage.
That was both of them. Both of those last plays. He was wide open, and the Seahawks just scored a touchdown, y'all. Who made that catch? Ooh, they thought they were running it. That's why.
Nice.
Beast mode faked him out.
No, it was Russell Wilson. So that's an option route where it goes to the Russell Wilson or beast mode. Russell kept it, and so the cornerback came up because he thought it was a
So there you have it, guys. It's a ball game. I think it's an evenly matched ball game here. It's gonna be a good game down to the final quarter, and I'm gonna eat the good slice of pizza. See the difference here? Thick versus cracker. So, boom. I'll just peel the jalapenos off this one. And then it's a win-win. Far out time. All right, Daniel Hayward's predicting another touchdown by his Packers. So, 10-7 Seattle. Nice smile. Thank you, Naquan. Am I saying your name right? All right. To the new people tuning in, I know this is like a weird place to do this. I do weekly live streams. Normally I do my Eagles, hence the Eagles background. What? Hold up. We got some audio. I'm fixing the audio again, guys. I think I got it. Thanks for sharing my live stream on Facebook, y'all. Whew. Jack needs jalapenos, ma'am. Alright. What you gonna do with it, Rogers? What you Oh! Oh, you got it? Oh, Lacey stopped at the 20. Is that the 20-yard line? Yes, stops Lacey. Hey, Naquan, are you a Seahawks fan? Let me know. I like to know who's repping who on my live stream.
Claim your set, boo.
We go in Philly. Oh, you're Philly. All right, I see you.
Is that Shaquan Jitters?
No, this is Naquan Brown.
Brown. Huh?
Yeah, where's Shaquan Jitters at, man?
Ah.
That's my dude. Is he on Easy Pick'em?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I haven't double checked for this year. He's an OG.
Oh, Rogers.
Rogers
with the ball.
Oh! Nice move by
Oh!
Who's that, Cobb?
They catch it for the first down and then some. So that was about what What yard line are they at? So they were at the 25, 26. So now they're at the 32-yard line. Oh, Lacey breaking out and gets 3 yards. 3 yards. Colombia. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to tweet Maximilian. Hold on. She was... I forgot to tweet her last time. And she's like, what? You were on a live stream with Mark Vader? So, I forgot. Man, today was a busy day, y'all. I've been distracted. So here, let me show you. While I tweet Maximilian, how about that? Let's get her up in the mix. If you guys want to tweet her and be like, hello, where you at, homegirl? Oh, what am I doing? I got a notification, people retweeting about my pizza, and oh, I gotta put the video link. Hold up, wait a minute. Hey, how's the audio on this? Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Let me share. And while you're at it, if you know any Green Bay or Seattle fans, feel free to share the link and let's add them to the convo. How about that? Boom. And tweet. I just tweeted homegirl live. How about that? So we'll wait for her in the mix. And speaking of my homegirls, shout out to my girl Christina, aka Yes What I Say Goes. She was filming her picks video today, and she's a huge Broncos fan. For those of you that don't know, and she does videos, so you can check her out. She is doing an Easy Pick'em league, and it's gonna be Yes What I Say Goes, where you guys can make picks with her too. So all you AFC peeps and Broncos fans, you can join her league, Yes What I Say Goes, and all you Eagles peeps and NFC peeps can join my league, and we'll see which side does better, huh? Who knows more, the NFC or the AFC crews? So, all right, we back on. Dang, I want to eat this pizza, but I don't like it after I take the bite. So how about you eat it? Boom. Whew. Sports Skillet, you be on it. You be on it. Let me post this. Man, I haven't even posted this to my channels yet. I forgot about that. So, let me try this. Alright. Oh, Rogers looks serious, man. Like, you don't want to mess with that.
He should grow out his mind.
There's Damon sharing it on Facebook. That's what I like to hear. Daniel Hayward. I love that. I love it. Oh! They coming for... Oh!
He was going to have... You see that throw?
Whoa! If he made that catch, though, I'd be like...
That was sick. That was like a 40-yard pass. Hell of velocity. That was so sick.
Hey, well, they got the penalty call.
Yeah. He would have caught it.
Yeah. Wow. He's like, I got this dude burned, yo. And then he's like...
It was underthrown. He threw that on the run, too.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Oh, here we go. In scoring position in the red zone.
slants? What do you think?
I think Rodgers throws it again.
Yeah, slants. Run. Throw.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Damon. I'm an AFC peep, and I joined your league. Oh, that's true, Vader. You are, but you are an honorary NFCer. Well, so you're in encyclopedia, so you count for everything. You're not just one side. You're not a one-sided expert. You and Chris Wessling are well-rounded, where you don't, you know just as much about one side as the other. So you can be on any side you want. I don't know if that made sense. Jesse, I told your mom that I am sending out the tickets tomorrow. I was gonna see if you were gonna come over, because I sent you the invite, but she said you guys weren't coming, so I was gonna give it to you in person, but
Oh, we fell? What happened?
he wanted a call, but he didn't get it. 3rd and goal. That was 3rd and goal. Oh man. Oh man. They have to settle for a field goal here. That's not cool. Rodgers is pissed. Rodgers is pissed. Sports Skillet, you're doing a live broadcast from the link on Sunday. That is awesome. Let us know. The Sports Skillet, what is it? The sportskillet.com? Is that where they go to listen and watch? And there they go for a tie ball game, folks. Green Bay 10, Seattle 10, and keeping it close. I like that. I didn't want to blow out. I wanted it to be where you don't know who's going to take it. Oh, Daniel Hayward on fire with his predictions. My God. I make sense sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
I want to show you how I do the past spaces.
Okay, give me like 1 minute.
All right, Damon, I'm looking for your... There you are. What? Look at what it's showing me right now when I tried to look at your Facebook. Oh, now it's working. Oh, there it is. Add to timeline. What? There we go. Oh, I see Jesse there too. I'm adding your tag. What? Alright. So, oh, where's my phone? I gotta check when Jason's coming. Jason Serrano. What? Where'd I put it? Ricky Kumar. The score is 10-10. It's a tie ball game. Tie ball game. Packers just kicked a field goal to tie it up. Now, Seahawks are... Ooh, Percy Harvin's running it back. Oh, my gosh.
2 spinners in a row.
2 spinners. And he stopped at the 30-yard line. Herbert Smith. It's a great game. This is a good way to start off the season. I'd be chilling. I'll be chilling looking at y'all's comments and watching this game. And so, for those of you that have just joined in, my prediction for this game, I'm actually an Eagles fan, so I have no, like, emotional ties to either side. But I predicted the Packers to get a little revenge from the last time they were here in Seattle. Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, he got a one. Dean Wolf, yes, I have a bunch of tabs open. Don't ask me why I can't, like, commit to closing a tab. It's this weird, like, phobia that I have that, like, if I close it, it's gone forever. I might not be able to find it. No, that sounds crazy. But for some reason, I open a bunch of tabs and don't ever close them until people like you tell me to close them. So let me close it right now. I was, I was filming my pregame video, my Eagles versus Jaguars video. Oh, he breaks away. And he, wow. Wow. They are just making their way down the field, man. See, Seattle's making it look easy, okay? Damn. So that's just beast mode up in the mix. Hi, Marky Mark Jordan. I see you. Who you reppin'? Are you a Packers fan, Seahawks fan, or Eagles fan, or other, like Mark Vader? Ooh. Damn, they are running all over the Packers defense. All over them. Just shy of the first down on this. The sports skillet has a tab fetish too. You guys be cracking me up here. Now, just wait till Jason Serrano gets here. If he actually comes. Oh, I gotta check my phone. Oh, goodness. I missed football, guys. I did. I'm glad to have it back. I'm a little delirious. And I'm a little bit in a dream right now where this doesn't feel like reality. Because I still haven't seen my Eagles yet. And haha, Clinton Dix just did something. And he's giving a very intense face. Oh, he made that stop right there. Oh. Oh no, he missed the tackle. Oh, Marky Mark Jordan sees overtime or a field goal. What is crazy, Mark Vader? What are you talking about? Oh, wow. Marshawn Lynch pretty much just walks. He could have, like, strolled, skipped, and galloped into the end zone right now. That's how wide open he was. What the hell kind of cover? What? Where was the defense on this? I'm not even a Packers fan, but if I was a Packers fan, I'd be really pissed right now. Tab fetish. You guys are cracking me up right now. Marshawn Lynch just tra-la-la-la, strolling on in. Da-da-da-da. Look, I deleted some of the tabs, okay? See? Ricky Kumar, I see your comments, and I am not a commentator. I am a fan of the game who likes to make YouTube videos, and you can check out some other style of videos. Actually, I guess let me put it on me while I talk. I normally do pregame, postgame analysis on the Philadelphia Eagles, and let me know what you think about that. You're obviously not an Eagles fan, I guess. But I just did my NFL picks video yesterday, and live stream is something that YouTube just introduced to content creators like me. We are not run by some professional network, as you can see. I am a fan who loves the game, who loves to share my passion and love for the game with other people who enjoy the game as well. And it's something that I've been doing for 4 seasons now. And I see that you are new here, and I appreciate you coming by, sticking around, and leaving comments. But you just gotta know where I'm coming from. I don't ever claim to be like some legit commentator because that's not me. I'm a retired professional athlete who enjoys watching football and making videos about it. So that's really it. And I can't show the game the entire time. Sometimes I'll show some clips or whatever, but that's illegal, homie. So you're asking me to do something that's illegal, and that's not how I roll. You seem like a nice guy, but not willing to break the law for you just yet. Just yet. Or ever, for that matter. But I appreciate the comments. I'll tell you that much. So YouTube just started allowing us to do live streams, and I was one of the very first people to start doing it. And I normally did just the Eagles games. So this is actually my first time doing non-Eagles games. And, you know, now I got all these other different people that I've never seen before on my videos that are kind of like, who are you? What is this? You're crazy. And it's like, hey, well, maybe I am. But this is what I do. And you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. This is your option. And I will keep making them regardless. So, hey, Philly. Let's see. Stephen Rose, what up? Oh, I see you on the stream, homie.
Yeah, homie.
G4D, eat that cracker pizza. Eat it.
Who you calling a cracker?
Who you calling a cracker?
Yes, I will.
How are you, Vader? Says Philly Fanatic.
Are you using this one?
No, not really.
Just scoot it up a little bit.
Uh-oh, look who's joining the stream with Cracker Pizza! I like seeing all these new faces, though. Or new names. I can't really see your faces. New names and avatars up in my comment stream. Oh, Rogers, no! What'd he do? They used their final timeout? Well, 2 minutes left. Wow. Rogers is pissed. Oh, I don't want to be that guy that's screwed up. Jesse Mesa says G4D the homie.
What's up, Jess?
G4D gives you a chin nod to the max. Seattle, no Packers, Seattle. Video went out again. What does this mean?
Too much cracker pizza, man. Can't handle it.
Aw, man, I'm messing up my calendar. I'm not going to know what time the New England versus Kansas City game is going to happen. Where's my phone? I thought I felt a buzz.
That was me.
Oh, that was you? No beard this time, says Damon Paki. How would you say this last name?
I'd say it like any white guy would say it. Like it sounds. Pia Quandio. Pia Quandio. Ole, vato.
Pia Quandio. No, that's one you've never heard before, I'm sure. Damon. What up, N Walker? How's your fantasy team doing? You know, after 7 years of playing fantasy football, I finally quit. Can't keep up anymore, man. It's too much of a commitment. I do pick'em now. Not just any kind of pick'em. Easy. Pick'em.
Nice.
Keep it easy.
Easy.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3rd and 10. Oh! Ah! Whoa! James Starks. That was big. That was really big. 2 checkdowns. Rodgers had the options. Pump fake. Bah! Starks dives to get over the yellow line.
Hey, you know what we should do on Sunday after the Eagles game?
Hey, what should we do on Sunday after the Eagles game?
So Sunday I'm having everybody over for a potluck. All my Eagles homies. EDP, shout out. Let me tweet him so he can join the stream. Let's play football afterwards at the park.
Which part?
Right here, Westchester. We could walk there. We could walk there in our victory strut.
Whoa! Victory strut. You got to show us the victory strut. Is it like the Homer Simpson strut?
No, that's the. I don't know what that's called. It's gonna fall.
Yeah.
How is the cracker pizza? I've never heard of it. Jesse Mason wants to know.
It's not really a cracker pizza. It's a Pizza Hut thin crust pizza, and it gets kind of crispy, and so.
But Chris puts the Chris in crispy.
Oh, he does. He does. Where is Chris? Why is he not?
He's working. Any NFL game going on, he's at NFL studios. Always. Unless he's in Vegas.
Because he always goes to Vegas, right?
Unless he's in Vegas watching the Thursday Night Football live stream. With me and Yes What I Say Goes and Maximilian. Dang, lucky Chris. He's got all these cool chicks to hang out with.
Yeah. Cooler than me.
Oh, burn.
So it's almost halftime.
Oh, goodness.
Packers have the ball. I think they're pretty much in scoring position. They're pretty close to it. It's about 2 minutes left in the half. Are the Packers going to score on this drive? That's my first question to you commenters. Are the Packers going to score on this drive right now? 2 minutes left in the half. And then I'm going to add a follow-up question. How much time is going to be left on the clock when they score? Are they going to do like really awesome clock management and get it down to like under like 10, 20 seconds? Or are they just going to score as fast as possible? So they're at the 50-yard line, so almost in scoring.
Oh, they're
position.
at the 50-yard line? I say
2 minutes exactly.
Okay, I say they score with a minute left on the clock.
Okay.
And I say Seahawks do not score a touchdown.
The Seahawks, but what about the Packers? I was talking about the Packers.
No, I'm saying the Packers, yes.
So they scored one.
They score
and
with
then
1 minute
Seahawks
on
don't?
the clock, and
Okay.
then Seahawks reply with not scoring a touchdown. Potentially getting into field goal range.
Ooh, out of bounds, out of bounds. He looks all right. 3rd and 3. What are they on? The 40-yard line? 45?
Oh, Patrick Wall just followed me on Twitter. Oh, it's getting dark now. Oh, Richard Sherman trying to hype the crowd up. You know, I really want to go to a Seahawks-Eagles game. I want to see what it's like in that stadium. I really do.
4 wide receivers. Ooh, pressure.
Oh, Rodgers just took it all the way.
Oh! He got rid of it. I think he was past the line.
Damn.
That should be a penalty.
Rodgers could have ran it. He could have gotten that first down or
It would
be
have been
just
close.
shy of it. Was that
really
a 4th
close.
down?
That was 3rd.
Oh,
So
see,
it's
they could have
4th
gone.
now.
Dang, not what I anticipated, guys. Had he not thrown it, he could have ran and not gotten
He could have
tripped.
got it, yeah. Would have got it.
Oh, Packers, you're making my prediction look bad.
Fumble.
What is going on? Oh,
Wait, no, I think he touched it.
No way!
He touched the ball. I think it touched his foot. It
Oh,
came close.
We might have.
It came close.
We might have something going down, y'all. We just might.
Hey, was it Richard Sherman too? Nah, that's right. Right there, it might have. Okay. Nah.
The sports skillet took Packers and Easy Pick'em too.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah.
Sports skill. I see you. I see you, sports skill. I see you on there. Mad props.
Penalties, man.
Bad play.
Putting the
on
Seahawks
defense.
in position to score. Dang, I might be wrong on my pick now. Who's that?
Ooh. Take it off?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh, adios.
There goes a Patriots fan, guys.
Oh.
I don't hear you booing loud enough. Boo.
Gonna make it even worse.
Boo.
Let's go Seahawks.
Oh.
Now he's rooting for the Seahawks.
Ooh. We got a full house, y'all. Full house. You just can't see them. Well, one less person full of a house. But to soon be replaced by Jason Serrano from JasonSerrano.com.
That's correct. Jason Serrano from JasonSerrano.com. It's almost halftime. He's leaving at halftime or he's arriving at halftime?
I don't know. I need to check my phone. I don't know where I put it. The tree's dancing.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, fake the handoff, and Russell Wilson throws it really. Oh,
Should
almost
have had
intercepted.
That. Is that
And
Sam Shields? Who was that? No. I'm guessing it was underthrown. Oh, that is. Ha ha, Clinton Dix.
Ouch, the way he landed, though.
Who?
Boosh.
It's underthrown.
Ouch, it looks like he hit his head. Right there. Oosh.
Ooh, yeah. Underthrown a little bit by Russell Wilson. That could have been a touchdown, actually. If he had some more oomph underneath that. Look at Turbin. Is that Turbin or Michaels? Yeah, Turbin. Getting that first. Timeout, 14 seconds. Not bad, not bad.
Marky Mark, a Miami Hurricanes fan, but a Steelers football fan, huh?
So
Good thing you're not a Jags fan, because I'd be talking some mad trash to you right now. But I'll save that for my video that I post after this live stream.
so you, as a Miami fan, do you root for the player that's in the NFL on an opposing team playing the Steelers, or do you root for the Steelers? Like, where do you draw the tie? That's what I want to know. Four wide receivers.
Woo! So they're at the 40-yard line, and pressure is on
Throws
Russell Wilson. He
it
throws it
away.
away. This makes me want to play football. I want to play.
This makes me want to play Madden.
Oh, someone was just asking if you play Madden.
Oh, you know this.
That's his creepy Madden stare.
This is how I look when I play.
No, it's more like.
Brain dead.
For 3 hours.
Don't disturb me.
If I had the patience for Madden, I'd be probably pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, Russell Wilson's just going to take it and slide.
Yeah, it's halftime. All right.
And it's halftime. What? All right, so it is officially halftime. 14 seconds left. No, it's done. Steven, we missed you totally. Of course we did. We miss everybody that leaves but then comes back. So we appreciate that. Let's see. I need to refresh my beverage. And I am going to show you my prediction video while you wait for me to get my beverage. So let me pull that up. And let me know if you guys can hear the audio. Oh, I know what I can do, guys. Sorry. Like I said, I am add a video clip. Let's see. How do I do this? Add video shot. Okay, guess what? Oh, I'm on the wrong computer. Dang it. I thought I was going to be crafty and show you guys a video. There's my phone. Oh, there's all the tweets. Here's what I'm going to do, y'all. Here's what I'm going to do. Boom. I am going to plug this in and extreme close-up. Any Wayne's World fans out there? I think I'm aging myself on that one. What? I am going to try and... Oh, it's getting dark too. So what I'm going to do, once I get this clip ready to show you, I am going to get lights and a beverage. And if only I could see my hard drive. That would be so amazing. But I can't see it. Let's see. 2014 week. Nope, not gonna work. I'm using a different computer. So let me just pull it up on here, and that'll be better. So, where is my video? The things. Oh man, I have so many videos on here. Where are you? What was it called? I don't even remember. Week 2014. Week 1. There it is. There it is. So I will check your comments when I get back, but I am going to play this full screen for y'all. And let me put the volume up so you can hear. And we're about to roll out. I'll be back with something to drink and some fresh lighting because it's getting dark out here in Cali. Oh wait, it's not showing the thing. Why am I tripping like crazy? There. And if you want to join my Pick'em League, you can download the Easy Pick'em app. It's free, and just use the league code PhilaDehlia, and we can chat on there, and it'll rank the person who makes the best picks, and every person that does the best picks each week, I'll be shouting them out, and it'll be fun. So let's do this, guys. All right, now into the week 1 picks. Kicking things off, we got Thursday Night Football, Seahawks versus Packers in Seattle. So the last time the Packers faced this team was in 2012 during the Hail Mary loss when the replacement refs botched that call to give Seattle the game with 1 second left on the clock. I see Aaron Rodgers coming in, itching to go out there and show that despite last season's injury, he has not missed a step. So I see Seattle still being a strong contender this season and a tough team to beat, especially in Seattle, but I'm going with the Packers here. All right, I'm going to make my pick. You ready? All right, now on to the Saints at Falcons. I'm keeping my eye on the Saints this season because Mark Vader and I were talking about it last week and trying to figure out what teams we see being Super Bowl contenders, and outside of my Eagles, of course, I see the Saints being one of those hot contenders fighting for another Super Bowl appearance. And being top 4 ranked in offense, defense, and passing, I see Nollins going for a 3rd straight win against this Falcons team. I'm going with the Saints on this one. Next, we have Vikings at Rams. So the Rams had 30th ranked offense last year, and now they're going into the season without their starting quarterback, Sam Bradford. Yes, the Vikings may be lacking in defense, but I can't trust a team whose quarterback options include Sean Hill. Who the hell is that guy? A 3rd stringer that was dropped by the Vikings years ago? Their other option is former Texans quarterback Casey Keenum. That dude was dropped by a team that had 14 straight losses. So, y'all remember that bet I made with a Rams fan? I think I'll be cashing in on another season. Alright, next up, we got Browns at Steelers. And based on the numbers last season, these teams are fairly evenly matched, strictly numbers. But the Browns are coming off a 4-win season that ended with a 7-game losing streak. Whereas the Steelers struggled early last season with a 4-game losing streak, but they did pick things up after the bye week. And I know the Steelers are hosting this game, but just like last season, I see them starting out a little cold, and therefore I am going with the Browns on this one. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the Steelers are missing 2 running backs because Blunt got caught smoking a blunt. Oh! Alright, next up, Eagles at Jaguars. Woo! You guys already know what I pick on this one. Yes, Eagles football's back. I will contain myself for now, but I will be posting my pregame preview for this matchup with all the details and breaking it down and screaming and getting all excited in my next video. So subscribe and stay tuned for that. So next we'll move on to Raiders at Jets. Both of these teams aren't really much to brag about recently. So Raiders made the move to start Derek Carr this season after trying to amp up Matt Schaub. Yeah, it doesn't seem like things are going so smoothly down in Oakland, and they are on the road. I do not see them winning this matchup. And Mike Vick doesn't seem too happy in his new home. Jets can't seem to get it together with their whole quarterback situation. There is always drama surrounding it. I am making this pick solely off home field advantage, so I got Jets for the win. Alright, Bengals at Ravens. The Bengals are a team that have been quietly improving every single season. Their record has gone up 1 notch every year for the past 3 years. And they're coming off an 11-win season, and they've been in playoff contention. So I see them staying with that momentum. Also, the Ravens have Ray Rice, who's out on suspension, and their backup running back just suffered a concussion. And being that their offense relies heavily on the run, I am going with the Bengals on this matchup. Next up, Bills at Bears. Shout out to Mark Vader and Bearsbound 0809. Y'all be facing off this week. Well, we didn't really see much from EJ Emanuel this preseason, and the Bears, they're a tough team, and an even tougher team to beat in Soldier Field. Sorry, Mark Vader, I'm going with the Bears on this one, but it should be an exciting game to watch. Alright, Redskins at Texans. I'm kind of torn with this one, and I may end up switching my pick before Sunday. I reserve the right to switch my pick. Yes, by default, I hate the Redskins. Duh. And the Texans defense with J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney, I can't wait to see what they do this season. They're going to get crazy pressure on the quarterback, which should be enough to rattle RG3, who's physically and mentally very fragile. And even though I despise those Redskins, I'm not ready to call the Texans winners just yet. So there's my pick for now. Alright, next up, Titans at Chiefs. Yes, Andy Reid and the Chiefs had a very successful year last year. But after seeing that they signed Alex Smith to a long-term deal, tells me that
Andy Reid is still the coach that is very loyal, overly loyal to his players. This old dog has not learned any new tricks, and he's not the guy that handles well with high expectations. Last year was a perfect scenario for the Chiefs. Easy schedule, fresh start for Andy, no expectations. But I think we see a decline this year. So I am picking the Titans. Alright, Patriots at Dolphins. Well, I'm siding with EDP on this matchup, and for those of you that missed EDP's breakdown on Tosh.0, here it is.
But first, there's only one expert I trust to tell me how my Dolphins are going to do this year, and that's Eat That 445 here with his Tosh.0 NFL Lock of the Week.
Why the you got me talking about the Miami Dolphins? This team ain't been since Dan Marino, okay? The team is ass. They've been getting anally penetrated by the goddamn Patriots for the past 10 years, and that's my motherfucking lock of the week. Miami ain't good.
So, picking Patriots, and now on to the Panthers at Bucks. So the Bucks' recent struggles had a lot to do with poor coaching. So now they have a brand new coach in Lovie Smith, a coach who I really respect and was surprised to see him let go by the Bears after the Bears nearly missed the playoffs. So Cam Newton is coming off a rib injury, and he really has nobody to throw to. Jason Avant takes everything in his general direction. Jason Avant. So I see this being a low-scoring defensive struggle with Bucks coming out on top. All right, 49ers at Cowboys. Boo! Dallas sucks. And I don't need to tell you what you already know. You know my pick on this. At Broncos. Now, this was a tougher pick for me this week. Both teams I highly respect and see them getting a lot of W's this season. But in the battle of youth versus experience, I tend to go with experience. So I see Peyton and his #1 ranked offense taking their team to a 1-0 start this season. Now, Giants at Lions. Well, the Giants are going to do something Giant-y and will lose this game.
What else?
Eli interception will be included. By the way, I will be live streaming this game and every Monday Night Football game from here on out. So,
let me catch you up.
Can we tell people who I am? This is Jason. I just came from a party.
I've been hyping you up,
Serena.
yo.
Have you been
Bro.
teasing me?
Yeah, I've been teasing them, and they probably, well, they actually didn't really care, though.
Yeah,
I said it's a new comedian. You might have seen him on Funny or Die or on my Bears pregame video.
Yep. So much for going back to the real job world after that one.
That's where you made it big, actually, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of followers out of that.
See?
Thanks for following me, guys.
So, let me catch you up on the game.
All right.
So, I've been streaming this whole time since it started.
I've been at a party.
That I normally go to and invite him to, and then all of a sudden he decides to go the day I'm watching football. So, Packers are down. It's 10-7. It's been a close game. Packers had a couple minor mistakes. And have you made a pick for this game?
Anytime the Packers are playing, it's the other team always.
True.
So I find also that those little mistakes is what often causes teams games.
Look at you trying to give real feedback.
You know what? I just realized on the way over here, I actually won the Jack Brickhouse Award when I was in high school. Which was, my friend Stephanie, we think we both won it. We were co-Jack, but Jack...
You can't both win,
Jack
that's
Brickhouse is
winning.
a famous announcer in the Midwest. He did, I think, the Cubs and the Cardinals, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a historian, guys. I'm just a Jack Brickhouse award winner.
EDP coming onto the stream saying F Arizona. Out of nowhere. What up, EDP? Oh, the mic. Oops, I forgot. I'm all jacked up right now. Not in the same way you are. Oh!
Did no one hear any of what I just said?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Maybe not.
Those are some gems. And an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
There's definitely contact on that. Lockett's looking for the flag.
This guy. We got our pro commentator here, guys.
He's not gonna get it. No, I actually don't have a very pleasant sounding voice. I don't think so. No one's gonna lose their job.
You need to use your Jennifer Love Hewitt voice.
Oh, my singing voice. Yeah, I love this. That's what I do actually, is sing and watch football.
The couch is making.
Come on, Seahawks, beat those Packers.
Oh.
Do it for us. Chicago.
Did you make your easy pick 'em picks?
Of course I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Did you see your nice little cameo in my video?
I did, yeah.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was good. I think my jacket was too small. But that's the jacket I bought off eBay, so that's what you got to deal with it. But besides that, it was great. Yeah, you know what people do on eBay? You'll go and you'll buy a large, not thinking twice, and you get it. It's a child's large.
Ah, that's what I buy for my jerseys.
Well,
child's large. So I specifically seek the children's sizes.
Ugh.
Because they're cheaper and fit better than the women's sizes. Like, the NFL has this weird thing that they think women are the exact same size as men, only just taking the waist a little bit. I'm like, arm length, torso length, know what I'm saying? All right, commercial break. It is still 10 to 17. Now let me properly introduce the homie over here. Let me adjust the setup. Jason Serrano from jasonserrano.com.
Sereno. We've known each other for like 7 years, and you still know how to
pronounce
say
my
name.
last name.
Ford Feliz.
See, wrong.
That's the American way to say it. That's
it's
the American way.
Navidad. Feliz.
Feliz. Los Feliz.
Exact. That's my family's land, and everyone pronounces it wrong.
I apologize.
See? Typical white man over
I
here.
apologize
the
to all the
wrong.
ethnics. I apologize to all the ethnics watching.
Redskins 30488 is here. Did you see that? He's here. He's tweeting me that he's there. So, just letting you know.
What do you guys want to know about me?
What do you want to... Well, let's talk about your video that just went viral, apparently.
17 months after we uploaded it. Yes, it did.
Which video?
It was the... You know what? It's a song... I've been playing it for years. It was like the second song I wrote. It's called Ode to Jennifer Love Hewitt. It's a sad...
The Jennifer Love Hewitt song?
That's what we call it for Google for search purposes.
Okay.
The Jennifer Love Hewitt song. So if you were to Google Jennifer Love Hewitt song, it'll come in. But really, it's an ode. It's a song, of longing. But it was based. I don't want to put this person on Front Street. But a family member of mine was obsessed with Jennifer Love Hewitt, as many of us were. And so I wrote that song from his perspective. And that's a little too much story for the internet. So I shaved my hair into a bowl cut and flaunted my body in lots of flattering angles. And the Jennifer Love Hewitt song, and I think what I'm proud of is that people think it's real, like they really get scared of it. And it is pretty creepy, but it's we're holding a mirror up to society. It's art,
It's art. Well, later on the next commercial break, we'll have to show that video to give them a taste of what we're working with here.
Yeah.
So
don't bite off too much.
Let me get that ready. But we have people saying, "Boo Bears!" David Pacquiao. Rodgers intercepted! Oh no!
We got a flag
down.
Aaron Rodgers is mad. Aaron Rodgers is legitimately upset right now.
Yeah.
He's been upset this whole game.
Yeah,
He's like, yes, I live with a man. That's none of your business.
He's like Grumpy Cat, right? Don't swear.
Pete effing Carroll.
Oh! I have EDP on my live streams, right?
Oh, man. EDP.
So, so I had someone ask
Not safe for work. Touchpoint knows about the only goddamn show that guy that the EDP could be on, isn't it?
I had someone ask.
He is a raw, just surge of energy.
So we're having people over on Sunday. If you'd like to join, 10 a.m. That's kind of.
Can I come like halfway?
Yeah, but we're gonna have a full living room. EDP's coming And
Okay.
someone's like, "Can I bring my child?" I was like, "Well, I'm cool with having kids, but there's gonna be a lot of inappropriate language, so I don't know if you're cool with that." And they're like, "Oh, I cuss all the time, and Frankie knows it's bad." I was like, "Well, actually, EDP is
Never
a
heard EDP.
he's a whole new level."
EDP is a storyteller.
I was like, N-bombs and like sexual references that you've never heard before.
yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, right." Never mind. He like backwards creeped out of that.
Whoa!
Oh!
That was incomplete, yeah?
Tipped and then,
Caught, apparently. 4th and goal.
well, it was tipped and then he caught it.
Yeah. Still 4th and goal.
So can you pronounce this name, last name? Say-
Damon Piaquadio?
Oh, was that right? How'd you say it again? Piaquadio?
Can't do it twice.
Piaquadio?
Pa-
Piaquadio.
Piaquadio?
Piaquadio. Oh man, if you said it right, you are like the winner of the day. So Damon, did we say that right?
I'm a dumb.
Piaquadio. And now the Seahawks just put 3 more points on the board, and it's a 10-point game. Oh man, and Aaron Rodgers is pissed right now. Pissed. So Piaquadio says,
Yes.
"I was gone for 10 minutes, and I see some random guy here."
First of all, that's not the
Random
correct. That's not the
dude.
correct use of the word random. I don't think. If you look up random, nothing about me being here is random. A. Number 2, some random guy. That's like saying a random guy, not just a random dude, but some random dude.
So-
Even worse. So you're cutting me low on the first few words of your comment. What was the rest of it? I blacked out after that. What was the rest of it after that?
I don't know. I've already scrolled too far to see.
The answer's no. Happily married.
So I see Al Cowboys up in the stream. Now, before you came in, I was showing my my picks video.
Uh-huh.
And
You picked the Bears this week too? Did I hear that right?
how'd you know that? You watched it?
Yeah.
I did pick the Bears.
I watch all your videos.
I know, because...
And then I nitpick about everything. I'm one of those people on here. You're brave, man. You're on YouTube a lot. It takes a lot of... I mean, I wouldn't even read comments. Do you ever just not read them? That's probably the best thing to do, I think.
I try and read most of my comments. I can't reply to all my
Oh,
comments.
so you want to interact even more and then reply to someone that comments on it and have a conversation with them.
Yeah, I'm having combos right now. Look at these guys.
Holy sh! That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of...
So the Cowboys fan, what did he say? He said something funny. Oh, as bad as the Dallas sucks. This is Al Cowboys 9. I see ya. Shout out.
Cowboys 9.
As bad as Dallas sucks, he's referring to my analysis on the Niners Cowboys matchup.
Mhm.
I was like, boo, Dallas sucks. We know my pick. Niners for the win, pretty much.
Mhm.
And
Of course.
he's like, as bad as Dallas sucks, we were a game away from making the playoffs.
You're a quarterback away.
Eagles are too good for you away from not ever making the playoffs.
What's the Eagle? What are they projected to be this year?
To win the division again.
Yeah.
I would say most people are projecting the same record, 10-6.
It's right there.
What are you projecting for
What am I projecting?
the Eagles and for the Bears?
Not much since my bulb went out in my 4K.
What?
Kidding. That was projector talk. My bad.
It's like, what?
I have a home theater, guys. My bad. I'm going to say the Bears should probably win 11 games this year.
What? Wow, that is highly and wow,
Yeah.
optimistic.
We win.
Man.
I mean, that's splitting our division games a little bit. But
Oh, tossing it. Oh, and
I think everyone out there knows the real season starts when the playoffs do.
But your team never makes the playoffs, so how does that work?
It's not true.
Who do you root for? Your team is consistent. They're like the Cowboys of the NFC North. They just consistently are one game away from the playoffs for consecutive years.
Yeah, but if you look at our farm system,
well, farming, you definitely got us beat.
I was talking about farming tonight, actually. I was talking about baling hay, detasseling corn, walking beans, Rogan, and people thought I was nuts, man. That's the end of that story, but it was true. I was at YouTube tonight. I don't know if you told people that.
I didn't, because...
Pretty cool.
So, fellow YouTubers here, and we usually hang on Thursday nights at YouTube, drinking, chilling, doing pretty much what we're doing here, but just with a bunch of YouTubers at YouTube. Mm-hmm. And tonight I missed for obvious reasons, because it's NFL Kickoff. And this dude's like, well, I'm going to go eat some food over there and then maybe come by.
You know, I had a friend in town. I was going to...
Who is this friend? Can we know?
I was going to actually bring her here. By the time
Why didn't you?
I didn't know if she wanted to come or not. I don't think she's into football. But,
well, it doesn't matter if she's into
football. I was going to see if there's any other people there that wanted to come because, you know, how parties are. You're kind of like, whatever. Like, step and repeat, Get me out of there. And, ooh, nice. Ooh, bounce to the outside. Little stranglehold.
Stranglehold. If I played football, I tried to invite Maximilian, but I don't think she's online right now.
Does this stream exist forever? Like it uploads once you're done, right? And
yeah.
It's on the
Yeah. Are you gonna start streaming, man?
No, I was in a Comic-Con stream once, and I really hated watching it. I went back and watched it, and I was like, I did not do a good job. Everyone lied to me. I don't know. It was okay.
Oh, you're not good on the fly?
No, I was, but I was a little too self-effacing, I think it was what it was. I was a little too, I don't know. It was okay. I'm a nitpicker. You know how that goes.
Face to the face.
Especially, too, you know what the worst part is, and you do a lot of it, is having to edit your own face all the time. That's like the worst thing ever. I hate
Edit your own face?
Like shooting, like if you're in a video and then you have to edit it as well. And you're just looking like you gotta hear yourself laugh, and it's just it's like the worst thing ever.
Oh, gotcha. I was editing my.
When you do it as much as I do.
My Eagles. You need to show me how to edit. You got skills, man. I'm a newbie.
I can teach you some stuff.
As you can see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and Aaron Rodgers' throw is smacked down. Looks like the defense is heating up in Seattle.
Dang.
But as you can see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just freestyle. You're going to look at this stream. You're probably going to be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
But I let my peeps know. This is how I roll. We're here having a convo. Jordy Nelson is good.
Someone should tell Aaron Rodgers that he's supposed to throw it to his team.
So Cutler. Malik Jamison says Eagles go 11-5. Bears go 6-10.
Put your money where your mouth is.
And Mark Vader's like, seriously, Malik? Are you serious right now?
Malik, are you just like trying to just patronize us?
But I could see that. The Bears could either be in the same... Oh. Was that PI or PI?
That's called... You know what? We call that the Bon Jovi pass because they're living on a prayer, right?
Oh.
You know you're not going to catch it. You're just hoping for that flag to get thrown. That's bad football. Commissioner, if you're watching this... Let's do something. Come on. That was also a horrible throw over the wrong shoulder. You know, maybe he has a chance. Still, you're asking for trouble. One guy going this way. You're going that way.
EDP, I see your comments, Fulio. Bust a freestyle.
Aaron Rodgers is tossing up wild ass shit. Yep.
Damn, they are crumbling. The Packers are crumbling right now. And that is just giving Seattle's defense more energy to feed off. Like, they are just... Oh, man, I hate to say it, but this game looks like it's taking its turn, and it's
looks
gonna...
like Rodgers might have caught a forearm shiver to the face on that last play.
What's a forearm
just
shiver?
Like a little, took a little, maybe a little elbow action. While he's on the ground. Maybe we'll see a replay of that. But that was good for people that don't like the Packers.
Mark Vader says Bon Jovi, boo.
Oh.
Whoa.
Great live show. One of the best live shows I've ever heard about. I've never seen them, but I heard the live show is incredible.
So Redskins 3488 wants to know, do I accept a bet for week 3? If you win, you got to say hail to the Redskins? Like.
Oh, you said the R word? I don't even say that.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I don't.
Actually, I told you I wouldn't appear on this program if you're going to
There's
say the R word.
Shaquan Getters. No, that's going to be my pregame video for that matchup.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say their name every time, but bleep it out and post-edit.
Oh, man.
Oh, because I'm clever like that.
That's art.
That's art by Cliff Anil. EDP. You're going to freestyle with me tomorrow. You know that, right? Me and EDP are going to do a freestyle Friday. You know I got bars.
Oh,
You got bars?
I cipher. You know I spit, dude.
Oh, that's true. You do.
Not really.
What
but
was your song?
We did. I've had a lot of hip hop or rap. I call them rap.
Your Christmas weed?
Weed for Christmas.
Weed for Christmas.
Also satire. No, not really. You know, that song came about. We were driving down the car and We were in the car driving down the road. You know, laid back. I just kind of got this line. It was like, I need some weed for Christmas. Some weed for Christmas. And my music producer Q. I was like, what do you think of that track? He's like, you can probably do better. Think of something else. And I was like, yeah, but this is good enough. And he was like, all right, let's do it. And that's how I made the song.
It's good enough.
It was on the one of my goals when I started out in this game was to be on the cover of High Times, which they still have High Times, but it's not. You know, I'm sure more people go to hightimes.com, and that was on the front of hightimes.com.
Oh.
So also
High
why I don't get a lot of agency work anymore because there's just too much stuff around too many different tags.
Marky Mark Jordan. He's having ice cold beer.
Nice.
Cheers.
This is the oldest Johnny Walker they sell, whatever color that is.
Steven Puga, what up, homie? He just started his YouTube channel, so check him out, Eagles fans. And Seattle, man, they look like they're controlling this game right now.
They're looking like they're trying to make a statement out there. Right now, they're just trying to kind of control the clock, you know. Let's take some time off, drill it down their throats, show everyone this Packers defense is vulnerable in every aspect.
Will Evans wants to know, do you even lift, bro?
You know what's funny? I actually have what's called old man strength. So
What is
the
that?
older I get, the stronger I become. It's true.
All
To
right.
answer your question, and please, guys, let's not ask yes or no questions, but like more open-ended ones. But no, I don't lift. I have before, though. I mean, I definitely lifted before.
Did you?
Yeah. I
Are
was
you making that up?
No. You guys can see how big this is. That's not flab. That's muscle. Feel it. Oh, I think I pulled some Kiwi football. But, there's that. My friend Anna East is on that commercial. There she is again.
Who?
Anna East
Her?
Fairweather. Yeah.
That's your friend?
Yeah, no, that wasn't her. Short hair.
That was short hair.
The other short hair. Anyways,
This is long hair.
that was the shortest hair in that commercial. What was I talking about? Dang it, I hate when that happens.
You forgetting what you're talking about?
Yeah. My friend was on TV, and I was like, oh, I know her.
This guy. Oh, I know that person on TV right now.
Happens
That's
a
my
lot.
homie.
It doesn't make me happy. I'm like, that person makes so much more money than I do. Why didn't I decide not to just be a mean person character actor?
Oh, what happened? EDP sending you a message. Oh, he doesn't have clothes on. EDP, you're frozen right now.
Fuck, am I even watching this shit, nigga? If it ain't the birds, I don't give a fuck. If my team ain't in the playoffs, I ain't fucking watching that shit. Nobody gives a fuck about this game, nigga. Let's see the birds. Fuck this shit.
Who's in the background? Who's that talking in the background? She sounded cute.
All right,
Is that a Snapchat?
I'm doing a special video message to EDP right now.
Is this a Snapchatter?
Is this a Snapchatter?
Is that what it is?
What were you asking? Who is that in the background, homie? Say what up to the live stream. You own it. You own it.
What the hell is going on? Internet's crazy.
You're
hey,
crazy.
do you guys watch The Blacklist? It's on Netflix now. Should we watch it? Is it good?
What's the black? Oh.
It was on. It's NBC. It's coming back for the second season, I believe.
I don't watch TV.
I almost watched it on an airplane once, but I was like, I'm gonna watch Eastbound and Down instead. That's a pretty good story. But has anyone watched The Blacklist? Want to know about that? Let us know. Leave a comment.
Oh no!
Well, we got a
Aaron
safety.
Rodgers fumbled, and now there is a safety.
You guys know the sign
in
for
the
safety?
mix.
You know, is it above your head or is it right here? That's walk like an Egyptian. I think they do that.
Above your head. It's like a house. It's a shelter.
Yeah. Do you know also a Seahawk is not an actual bird. It is and it's not a nickname for a bird either. It was a name that they invented.
Fuck you talking about, my nigga? Ain't nobody up in the background. It's just me and my naked ass and my boxers, dog. And like I'm packing up to come down tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
That's EDP, folks. This is what we do in our spare time.
I don't have spare time. This is work. This is work for me.
Oh, there's a flag.
Anyone talking about the Blacklist over here?
They're talking about F-U-C-K. They're upset at the safety. Sorry, Will. Mark Vader says the Blacklist is pretty good, but I'm skeptical of it getting better.
James Spader. Let's be real. If not for James Spader, it's like I think he did like a 4-episode stint on The Office. You know, other than that, you hadn't seen him in anything in 8 or 10 years. Now, look at that. He's on TV.
Oh, Packers.
Time to pack it in, right?
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. So, things aren't looking pretty for the Packers over here, and for Marky Mark, who put $500 on them. But let's see, Eastbound and Down. Love that show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Hayward. Ask EDP a question. EDP, we're gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer on Glide.
Okay.
What would be a question?
For EDP?
Yeah. Or give him something to do in a Glide.
Oh, okay. Oh no. I want to be respectful.
To who?
Look at this short little pooch. Ooh.
Little pooch. Oot.
I would like EDP to sing the highest note he can.
All right, EDP, your challenge is send us a video of you singing a note as high as you can. Here's mine. That's mine.
You an alto?
You're it. What does that even mean?
All right, guys, let's step on their throat, Seahawks.
Looks like they're already doing it. That safety is pretty much throat stepping.
Oof.
And
leaving them out to dry there.
And did they get the first down? I don't know. They're close.
You gotta love when your quarterback throws it high over the middle to you. It's gotta be a great feeling. As there's a lot of guys that's just their job, is to catch that ball.
That's their job.
I bet if Russell
you
had that
know,
one back.
someone whose job is to catch the ball.
Some of the guys
Maybe
not like the media. What? Right? Weird.
Am I right?
What's
we're
up with
waiting
that?
on. Oh, EDP has glided. I'm slacking here, man. All right.
Show the people.
You ready for EDP's high note after this play? Hold on.
All right.
Russell Wilson throwing for the first down. Man,
we're gonna do that a lot this year. He's very good out of the pocket. Who do you guys? Is there anyone you think better right now in the NFL, scrambling out of the pocket or undesigned? Like that was like a kind of like a waggle play, I guess you might call it.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Who else? Who do you guys like? I mean, do you like the Kaepernicks? Do you like Cam Newton?
No, but everyone likes the Eagles here. Not everyone, but
I'm just saying, as a
high majority.
Besides, like I wouldn't pick Jay Cutler. If you could have one guy roll, if you could have one guy rolling to his right or left, if you're gonna say Michael Vick, who would it be? Who's the one quarterback you want play action rolling?
Rolling to the right.
I might say Russell Wilson.
Huh.
There he goes again. That's not design. He's scrambling.
Oh!
Got rid of it. Smart play.
All
All right, you ready for EDP's high note? Ready for this?
He's gonna, you know, it's gonna be. He's gonna be. Fuck you, motherfucker! I ain't gonna do a high note. Fuck you.
That was a very good EDP impression.
Yo, Delia, what the fuck is Aaron Rodgers?
What?
What was that?
I think you just got phone hacked.
I got phone hacked. Oh, snaps. What was that?
What?
What?
What's happening?
Did they have food at YouTube today?
They did. They had Fresh Brothers Pizza.
Damn it.
And
I had pizza.
If the CEO from Fresh Brothers is watching this, I would love to work out some kind of arrangement where maybe like one video per week for like 1 or 2 deep dishes, like something easy vlog style. But man, I love that Fresh Brothers Pizza.
So people are saying in your response to who would you like to have roll out to the right
Or left.
or left? Well, they're all righties, I think.
Kaepernick's lefty, isn't he? I don't know.
No, he's not. He's righty.
Huh.
So
many tattoos, you can't tell the
Kaepernick,
difference.
We got RG3, and we got Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson. He is a horrible actor, but you know that's not even his fault. Was that a bank commercial? Was that a bank ad he did?
I don't watch TV or commercials.
Really? He did an ad. He's just in a barber shop and he just talks the whole time. And I work with athletes a lot. Like that's what I do for real. Like my job. A lot of UFC, NFL guys, some NBA stuff. Not in a while, but you know, you don't like. He had to read so much dialogue, and you never like. You don't want to tell a guy like, "Here, memorize this." You want to say, "Here's what you have to say. Say it how you'd say it." You know? And then you work with them from there. And you make it so it sounds concise and all that, but he's like, and then if you it's a phone commercial. He's like, here's all the things you can do on your phone, and they make him go through not like a voice that comes in or anything, but
faking
it's
the
tough
run.
to watch.
Oh, there goes Russell Wilson. He might
Oh!
go. He scrambles for the first down and then some. They are like 2 yards from the end zone.
He had that ball out there. I tell you what.
Now Jay Gons 815 has a question for us.
Wait, 815.
What?
Is that his area code?
Oh, 185.
185.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Not really sorry. No
I'm
offense to
dyslexic
those that are dyslexic. His question's gone now. Oh. Scroll. What do you think of Skip Bayless predicting the Cowboys to win the NFC East? I think Skip Bayless is biased as hell. Like, he's an obvious Cowboys fan and makes irrational Cowboys biased comments and predictions. And like, he doesn't even admit it. At least I'll admit, yo, I'm an Eagles fan, so here's why I am probably not thinking as rational as I should be.
Yeah.
But I still make it somewhat rational and explain and will recognize, well, this team has talent that might possibly be better than my team, but I still want my team to win, you know? So, Skip Bayless, psh.
Let me tell you a good Skip Bayless story, okay? First of all, he's a dumb. Okay?
He's a dumb.
Skip Bayless, you're a dumb. I used to do stand-up for, I can probably even say it, I did stand-up for Budweiser back in 2009, and so I had a lot of media training I had to go because I had to be on the road and stuff, so if I got interviewed by someone, like local, I didn't have a publicist, so I'd have to be able to, like, you know, block and bridge and do all this other interview stuff, and a lot of people, they'd come at you, like, you know, they'd hijack you and be like, drinking on campus, blah, 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 or like, you know, DUIs and, you know, motor vehicle accidents, kills, blah, blah, you know, so you have to have answers for that. So in the training, they showed Skip Bayless on whatever morning show it was at that time. It wasn't, you know, I don't think whatever he's on now. They've had a lot of, maybe it was Cold Pizza or something. But it was him, and I don't think it was Stephen A. Smith either, but he was saying, they showed a clip of him saying, alcohol is a disease and it needs to be off college campuses. There's no reason for it. And then they cut it, and it was another episode, and he was saying, let the kids have fun, all right? So this guy will literally, I think he just gets talking points. Maybe that's his opinion that the Cowboys are going to be good, but they use that. Literally, he was a prime example by a Fortune 500 company of how bullshit talking heads on TV are. Like, he was the example they used, you know?
So, let me know your guys' thoughts on Skip Bayless, but, like, to me, he does it on purpose. He's ridiculous because he knows that gets people to react and get people to watch and get people to respond, you know?
Yeah.
It's like people that troll. They know when you do all this, like, negative stuff, it's going to get a reaction. You know, it doesn't all, you know, People don't care whether it's positive or not. Oh,
Marshawn Lynch,
Seattle,
touchdown.
another touchdown.
Ripped his jersey.
Damn.
Unfortunately, ripping the jersey is not a tackle. So that was not considered a tackle before he ran in. It is going to be an ass kicking. I said it all day.
Snaps.
And they're
Everybody
gonna run
said that.
they're
I
going to
didn't
run
wanna
the
believe
score
it.
up.
I
They're
wanted to believe that it was going to be just...
I bet you they score at least 12 more points in this quarter. Look at that. See? Now remember, guys, a shirt tear, not a tackle. Two-hand touch? Nope. Doesn't count in the NFL. That does not count as a tackle. You never know. They could never surf before.
What? I'm going surfing on Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Exactly, a week from today.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have a new friend.
You do have a friend?
Yeah, I have a new friend.
Uh,
She's from Brazil,
Oh, is she?
and she's my neighbor.
Single? What's she doing right now? Tell her to come stream.
Her English is somewhat limited,
So is mine.
and I don't think she's a football fan. So I have to hang out with her and
Oh,
develop that relationship.
Is she one of the people that thinks football is like soccer?
Football, yeah.
Ugh, never mind. Leave her at home. Leave her wherever. She could have learned though.
Exactly.
That's
That's how
how-
Maximilian started. She's learning.
That's how you know that she was into me. She's like, "Oh, football, really? Tell me, Jason. Tell me all about football."
This guy.
This Jack Daniels purple label shit is
Oh.
the real deal.
Oh, you're so hardcore right now with
Uh,
that JD up in the
they
mix.
call it diamond.
You know what was awesome at YouTube? They had
They
a
don't have colors on Jack Daniels.
when I was at a YouTube party that you weren't at and weren't invited
I
to.
don't always get invited.
I know you weren't invited to this one. No one was,
Okay.
and well, except for me. I wasn't invited, but I got in.
You are a higher level than I am. You got the numbers to support it.
Oh,
I probably have more views than you. I'm guessing. You have more subscribers.
yeah, you have more viral videos.
Yeah, like
That's what you go on viral.
I have like one. Like no, there's no. They're all. They all involve sex. I think I'm gonna delete all my videos that don't involve sex, and then rename all the other ones. Put sex in the title.
And-
Those are the ones that do best for me anyway.
So
Like
you
I'm
only-
getting 10,000 views a day on the orgasm.
Or you
video.
just want an excuse to like have chicks be in a video with you that's like sexually.
I
like...
never objectify them. It's always it's a comedian doing a performance. We're professional comedians. But no, there is it is like erotic comedy, some of the stuff, but it's also that's like one of 9 different types of comedy we've done in the last year. But that stuff doesn't work on YouTube. It doesn't. People don't want sketches or weird stuff. But yeah, they want some. I mean, pranks do well. Parodies do. I don't do parodies. Spoofs. Don't. I guess we kind of do spoofs. We do infomercial stuff, but that's the stuff, you know.
That's the stuff.
Sports stuff.
Sports is like the lowest ranking category on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, I'm there trying to tell them like, let's get more sports action going.
Right.
Get me set up with some live streams, yo.
Yo.
Dang.
Let's get you on the field.
I'm glad Jason is here to tell us what a real tackle is.
A real tackle.
What do you think?
You talking about an offensive tackle, a defensive tackle, or like helmet on the ball tackling someone?
I think you already said what it was. Uh-oh.
Talking about tackle box like
EDP.
we're going fishing?
EDP recording live. Oh. I keep screwing this up, man.
Kenny Rogers is on TV. You guys ever seen The Gambler?
Alright, are you ready for this?
Here comes the high note.
You tell Skip Bayless I said shut the fuck up with that bullshit before I fly down to fucking LA or wherever the fuck ESPN first take is at, nigga. And I asshole prison molest that motherfucker, man. That little bitch been hating up on the bird since day one. This nigga really think the Cowboys? I ain't gonna say shit, fucking.
He gets so mad. He gets so mad, you know?
He gets so riled up.
And what's crazy is that EDP gets so much ass that he has no reason to be upset about anything. All he does is just destroy Poontang, and he's still so angry about everything. He's on TV, for God's sakes. He's on one of the top comedy shows in the game right now. I've stood in line to watch the show that he's on, right? By the way, can I get hooked up with hey, I'm EDP's friend, can I get by?
Oh, you're
No,
trying to be
apparently
cool?
not.
Ride the coattails?
No, I did we did a talk show not too long ago.
Bye,
so,
11.
So me and my team, we went to a lot of talk shows, and Tosh was one of them. Then I was thinking, like, fuck, I know, like, EDP's on this show. It's like, I was like, my buddy was like, can you, like, get us past? I'm like, I don't know anyone on it. I'm like, wait, EDP's on it? They're like, I'm like, I know the football analyst. He's like, what? He's like, oh, he's like, and he knew who EDP was. And I'm like, everybody knows who he is.
Oh, snaps. Did you tell him about my channel? And be like, yo, that's how I met EDP? You gotta give me some subscribers, yo.
That's a little too much story for talking to someone.
Yo, you gotta be like, yo, I met him through this really dope girl, PhilaDehlia, who, like, does these football videos, and he does football videos. That's it. That's it. You ain't even showing me no love.
Not good at networking. Yeah.
You don't even hang out with EDP, and you show him more love than me. I was at your party,
and EDP was there.
I know.
Yeah. And then
that's like the only time you've ever hung out with him.
Nuh-uh. We were here one night, and he fell asleep on the couch, and I picked up his phone and took a bunch of photos of him.
That was my birthday.
And I put it back on his leg.
That was my birthday.
EDP, did you ever know that I'm the one that took those photos?
He didn't. He was wondering, who the hell took these photos
It was only like 3 of them.
Finally got the truth, man. Truth revealed while the Seahawks are still beating the Packers. Damn, I got that pick wrong. I'm 0-1 in my picks. I hate being in the deficit here.
Never go with the guy that has. He almost has 2 first names, Aaron and Rogers. I think Rogers used to be a first name. That's always a bad sign.
PhilaDehlia, is this your way of punishing me for picking Arizona to go to the Super Bowl by having a Bears fan on your live stream?
You're shit-faced.
Oh my god, this guy. Look. That's the true test. Mr.
Cheers.
JD.
This is scotch. I'm not an animal.
You guys are playing the Bears, not the Bears, the Bills.
Yeah.
This week. How you feeling about that?
I've only met one Buffalo Bills fan in my entire life.
Ricky Kumar. It is 10-29 Seattle.
They're like, Jason, you got like fucking, you got like bodies hid somewhere? Like most white people do, right? Shit like that. Just
got
fun.
what hid?
Bodies hidden, like like bodies hidden somewhere.
Oh, you probably do.
I think it's all.
I think if any of my friends have bodies hidden somewhere,
it would be.
It would be you. You would be at the top of the list.
You know, I'm a ham. I would never hide them. I'd be like, here's all the bodies I've ever.
That's true.
But no, name a serial killer that wasn't white. Go down the line. They're all the famous ones anyway. Maybe so yeah, it makes sense.
Well, see, serial killer. Racist journalism, like they only pay attention to the white ones.
Oh.
Because it's like,
James
oh no,
Starks.
they wouldn't do this unless they're white. And then if they're not white, they're like, oh, that's normal. That's what they do.
Let's not get political. How many guys got James Starks on their fantasy roster this year? Look
do
at that.
you?
I'm not playing fantasy this year.
I'm not either.
I'm taking it off.
Because you're playing easy pick'em.
You know what else? In the time that I write about fantasy, or I used to write about fantasy. This year didn't work out. I didn't have time, but love fantasy sports. But during that time that I won't be playing fantasy, I'm gonna hunt down ISIS, and I'm pretty sure with the time that by displacing that time, I will have ISIS eliminated by end of the calendar year, because it took up a lot of my time, man. I don't know about you. I don't know if that's why you stopped or not, but it took up a lot of time.
It does.
And I used to have like 11 teams. I love drafting. Drafting is my favorite thing.
How long had you been playing for?
Oh, since high school.
Touchdown!
Randall Cobb.
Why does he act like that didn't even matter?
It doesn't really. Well, yeah, I mean,
he caught it and he's like, "Screw this, man!" Like
what we're looking at here is that Green Bay needs to score 2 touchdowns to win.
But they have plenty of time left on the clock. It's 10 minutes in the fourth quarter.
I think there's only 5 minutes.
And they just... What? Did time just travel?
I think you're pretty buzzed. I think you need to stop drinking a little.
I am not buzzed. Look at you. Look at this guy.
No, there's 9:31. That's what I said. 9:31.
Oh, look who's... I think you're buzzed. I think you need to stop with that diet soda right now.
Listen. I was in my car. Something must have caught fire. Got real smoky in there. Then I came in here. Watching this. Anyway, as I was saying before, the Seahawks is not a real bird or a nickname for a bird.
Now we're back to the hawk.
They just made up the name Seahawk because the guy was like, look at that hawk out there. There are birds. I mean,
Oh, that was almost in her. Oh, but that wouldn't have
there are
counted.
nautical birds that hang. I mean, that are in that region, but none of them have ever been called Seahawk. It's actually an original moniker made for the team. And it was people were trying to boycott it. Like, why would you want to make up a name when there's so many? Like, there's condors and stuff. And it kind of looks like a condor.
Or
as
you
well.
can make fun of Native Americans. That seems to be a thing, right?
Right. You like the Irish bloody fists.
All right. So TD Packers, they didn't look too happy about it because they're like, damn, we still got a ways to go. You know what I'm saying? But I think, do we need to get a beverage real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip it over to where you guys can see the comments and be like, yo, here's what's going down. Or no, you know what we should show? What video of yours were we going to show? We're going to show Jason's Jennifer Love Hewitt video.
Oh, no.
Well, what video do you want
Everyone's
them
going to think I'm weird now.
Well,
I don't care. You can play the hell one if you want. It's satire. Okay, it's a little too smart for YouTube in my IMO. But,
Look at this guy. Hold on, let me show the search results. Look at this guy. Look at his top 3 videos. Look at this. Well, hey, I'm your top ranked video.
Wait, for Jason Serrano and Jennifer Love.
Why am I in Jennifer Love #1
Because
search?
you probably put like Jennifer Love, known as the Jennifer Love guy. I don't know.
Look, and then your sex videos. See, look, you need to have me in your videos. I'm higher ranked than all these other sex scandal people. See?
What?
See? All right, let's get to the video. Where are we going? Is it on?
Oh, there's my talk show. What?
Oh, snaps!
You were in that?
I was.
So I
for 2
can't show it.
seconds. Why can't you show it?
They're the guy doing. There's Chadwick down below. What?
Where is it?
By the way, I'm not sure if YouTube knows, but I definitely have strippers on my YouTube background and piles of cocaine with rolled up dollar bills. I don't know if that's cool or not. Probably not, but also I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm on the radar besides that guy who can drink like 8 beers in 2 hours.
Dude, you're not showing up in the search ranks.
It was
man.
just right there.
Where?
Go down. It's the guy. It's Chadwick doing a flip. Go down. There's me and Chris Wyman, best
here
friends.
We go. Okay.
Best friends.
Sorry, this was like so complicated. All right, guys. While.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
While the Packers go. Well, actually, I want to watch this drive.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let's click back, and then we'll get to creepy Jason in a minute. Oh, creepy Jason! Look at that. You're like ultimate creep right there.
I think I look good. I was telling someone tonight that I actually had that haircut until I was probably 14 or 15. I have a large head, so if you shave it up the sides and let the hair hang down, it really can make the head look narrower. Or at least I thought so. By the way, L. Michaels looking pretty good. You know, you think this might be the year you start seeing some spots, you know, here and there. The makeup department doing their job. He does have some age marks, but I think Collinsworth got some stuff done in the off season. Hasn't touched the hair yet. He is a good candidate for plugs.
Oh, Russell Wilson. So what the Packers need right now is a big turnover on defense. They need to like get a big sack on Russell Wilson, fumble type thing, or intercept him. They need a big play to right away get the ball and score. Okay? Let's see. Last 9 Super Bowl champions, playoff result. The next season, lost second game, missed. What? Lost first game, lost. Oh,
Killing them all 23.
Oh, sorry. Imacanado. Brazil. From Brazil. Shout out to the international peeps up in the stream.
Football Americano.
And then killing them all, says Homo. Who are you referring to in this Homo statement?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we really want to know.
And no, I'm not. And the answer is no.
And the answer is...
If you want
what?
to jerk off, you've got about 8 minutes left, pal.
Oh!
It's not one of those chat
That's
rooms,
what we
though.
brought you here for.
Oh, man.
The sex appeal.
Even those South
Over
American
here.
men.
Sex appeal.
Get your hands out of here, grabbers. You can look, but you can't touch. I got a lot of gay friends. I do. I've been to 2 gay weddings.
Oh,
2 gay weddings.
you know what Philly Fanatic says?
Huh.
Just subscribe to Jason Sereno. Just subscribe.
Yeah.
I'll check out your videos out soon.
Is that a girl? Is that a woman?
Didn't you hear me earlier? There are no women on this stream right now.
God damn it. Alright, you guys will like it though. It's men. It really is men-driven shit. It's sex and a lot of beautiful actresses. You're in the talk show. We just put our pilot online. You're in it. You did great. You're on your phone. You're basically doing what you're doing now.
Burnt Toast 1280. I love your name, by the way. He's on Easy Pick'em. Made his picks. Burnt Toast. Yeah. Burnt Toast. Oh, I was gonna put you up, man. Burnt Toast. EDP be gliding again.
EDP. Can you tone it down with the swearing? Okay,
Ooh.
we're trying to expand your brand here.
Who's trying to expand?
EDP, I wanna see you. You know they're gonna remake America's Funniest Home Videos. I wanna see you hosting that shit.
Someone wants to fondle you in the hat.
Fondle me in the hat or fondle the guy in the hat? Man, if I want this abuse, I'll go to like Boys Town. Or, I don't even know what is there. I guess West Hollywood is where. I was thinking that, I'm like, no, it doesn't have Boys Town. I'm like, no, yes, it does. It has an entire city. That's not true, actually. You know what? It's funny. West Hollywood used to be like a safe place.
WeHo, man.
Now it's like there's a lot of crime there and stuff. Glad to be in West LA.
Like too many guys grabbing your ass?
No,
or?
like fucking people getting mugged in the mornings and shit. It's like
no way.
It's like Silver Lake now.
No way.
Yeah.
You're lying.
It's like Silver Lake without the Beck concerts.
Serious.
Without the Beck concerts. Here he is, bootlegging. Oh,
Russell Wilson beating them for the first down. Damn.
He's making
5:43 left on the clock.
Solid case.
Green Bay 16, Seattle 29 with 5:36 left now. In the fourth.
I bet you Russell Wilson's got a vision board, and I bet at the top of that vision board it says MVP. Because that's what he's saying right now. He's putting a statement out there. National game. He's saying, here's 2 premier teams. I'm going to dominate. Bam. He's like, look at my jersey. No, it's not the CFL. This is the NFL.
The CFL. What up, Chad?
My buddy Mac just texted me. Mac was like, no way, they're going to cover the spread. I was like, yep, Pete Carroll's going to run the fucking score up. Look what happened. Run the score up.
Oh, man.
Pete
I
Carroll.
picked a lot of underdogs, and now I'm realizing that probably doesn't always work out.
You know, another way not to like Pete Carroll is to think about it this way. Because of him and his program, like, I don't know, like 40 kids didn't get scholarships to go to college. That's just another way not to like Pete Carroll. I don't mind him. I say cut and run. If your fingerprints ain't there, the glove don't fit, you gotta quit.
You have a fan here.
Do I really?
Yeah, he wants
Fuck
to.
Yeah.
Whoa! He just broke away, man.
And Piercy Harvin out for the year.
You have him on your fantasy team?
No, I don't have a fantasy
Oh,
team.
you don't have one? Neither do I. Cheers. We need drinks to cheers.
Here's the other thing. The only other Piercy I've ever known was the tank, the train engine on Shining Time Station. Piercy. Remember Piercy? You guys remember Shining Time Station? This is going to blow your mind. There was the conductor in Shining Time Station, right? I believe it started off as Ringo Starr. And then they switched him out with who they switched. It might have been the other way around. I won't even ask it because you can just Google it. But it started as Ringo Starr, and then George Carlin took over. And they were the little conductor that popped up and was like, hey, kids, your acid kicked in. Let's go party with these trains, Because it was a trip, man. That whole show was a trip.
Dude, Russell Wilson just has, like, nobody around him and just What's the flag?
Hands to the face. I think that's probably a 5-yard
face mask?
Incidental maybe contact to the face. Or maybe, I don't know, he left his hand down there. They could call that He's saying he put his hand in my face.
PhilaDehlia Eagles, I see you.
When's the NFL going to get some female referees?
They have 2 female refs.
Yeah, right.
No, they
would never let
do.
female referees. I was kidding when I said that, and then you're like, oh, they really no, they do not. It's not the NBA. No, you know what's funny?
What?
For like,
do you make deviled eggs every time?
No.
Oh man, this guy makes the best deviled eggs. I have to tell you, I'm blowing your cover, man. It's a Chef Boyarino. Oh, Reno. Boyarino.
Yeah, I've been known to make some deviled eggs. No big deal. It is always the most satisfying thing is when you get that Facebook comment on the party after it's happened, and they're like, "Who made those fucking deviled eggs?" And they're all like, they tag you and be like, "Come on, where's the recipe?" It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is put some mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, salt and pepper, a lot of Tabasco, or like Frank's Red Hot. Mix it with all the shit, put it back in, and then throw some real live bacon on top. Bam.
You know, I'm having a potluck this Sunday.
Really?
With EDP, your new BFF up in the mix.
Oh man. Sunday. I'm on deadline. I gotta finish some stuff.
What?
I know. I can probably stop over though.
All right, Green Bay 16, Seattle 29. I don't think it has changed for how many minutes? Commercial break. Now, I see you in the hat licking your lips, son. Oh, he's trying to be all sexy on the stream. I knew it.
Is there one woman, one girl?
All right, we lost this. While this commercial goes on, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Creepy Sereno. Sereno, are you ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Let me put the mic over here so you can hear. Okay.
Wow.
You ready for this?
It does look good.
Okay, let's go get our drink.
For Jennifer Love Hewitt. I even wrote a song about her. One day I had a chance to tell her how I felt and I missed it. If I had that chance again, it'd probably go something like this. First time I saw you on Party of Five, I wanted to be Betty Salinger, but I'd never cheat on you. I never drink and drive. You have to watch the show to understand that line, but trust me, it's solid. I know what you did last summer, I saw that same week. Jennifer in that blue tank top, you know I couldn't speak. What are you waiting for? Jennifer Love Hewitt. You'll be mine someday. I'd love you even if you weren't a TV star. I just wanted to say I la 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 like you a lot. La 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 like you a lot. Watch all your TV shows and commercials for Neutrogena. Jennifer, you're hotter than Courtney Cox, Neff Campbell, and Xena. House Arrest and Sister Act 2. I can't hardly wait for the Trojan War. Jennifer, I love you. We are seriously meant to be together. Jennifer Love Hewitt. You'll be mine someday. I'd love you even if you weren't a movie star. I just wanted to say I la 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 like you a lot. La 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 like you a lot. And Jennifer, you're the girl I need the most. I wanna hold you tight in my arms and whisper in your ear like a ghost. Jennifer Love Hewitt, yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll be mine someday, I swear. I love you, even if you weren't a cover girl. I just wanted to say, Jennifer, you know that we belong together. Jennifer, when I say that, I mean forever, bitch. Jennifer, you know that I am right. Gonna get you one of these days or one of these nights. Take off your clothes when you come into my place. Better plug your nose when I splooge in your face. I la 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 like you a lot.
All right, there we have it, Mr. Jason Sereno.
Thank God.
So now you know. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's some.
How do I
film
turn
stars.
that off? So after
You know
that,
what I'm saying though? When it's all said and done, we get the money and the cocaine. Like they don't even hit them.
the what?
The plan we talked about. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to JGons185. I won't let you down as far as content goes, and Philly Fanatic as well for subscribing to me.
Oh,
Never let you down. I'm going to the studio on Saturday to record a new song.
nice song, bro.
Thanks. By nice, I hope you mean like really just strange. But you know,
The Hewitt video was better than the Packers.
I'll tell you what, you put that video
Damn.
out there. You put that video out there, and it's gonna protect the quarterback. I'll tell you that much.
Mark Vader, it wasn't a Bears music video. It was just a creepy stalker Jennifer Love Hewitt video. So
Define stalking. I don't think writing a song about someone. I can say it. I guess my little brother was the one that was really into J-Lo. So when I write, one day here's the story. We're hanging out together. He's probably 9 years old, I guess, at the time, maybe younger actually. He might have been like 7, and he was like, Jace, Jennifer loves you. It's so pretty. You know how little kids talk. He's like, she's beautiful. He's like, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her, and like said it like that. And to be fair to him, he probably heard that from me or my friends. We were like 16 at the time. But I wrote that song from his perspective. But you can't make a video and explain all that shit. So instead, 30-year-old me fucking shaved a bowl cut into my hair. We made that instead. We actually shot that like in a half day, just in Venice and the Palisades, real quick. We had a real quick, tight game plan. I didn't want to have a bowl haircut for very long, so I was like, let's get this done as fast as possible. And then the next day, I was on a TV. I don't know if I can say the TV show, Bar Rescue, and that's why on Bar Rescue I have a bald head, because the day before I had a bowl haircut. And I was like, do you have a bald head usually? And I was like, no, only when I'm on horrible reality shows. And what do they know me for? None of the work I've done online, none of the commercials, none of the ads. Salmon deviled eggs. And then I also do, I use brown mustard. And
Jason with that Hitler hair. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Packers.
Here's a good recipe. Now, if you're from Green Bay, you might like this because your football team's not good. So you put brown mustard in, a little bit less mayo, but more brown mustard, and then you cook some brats and beer, boil them, throw some onions in there. Take the onions out, grill up the brats, slice them into fourths, and then put them on top of the deviled eggs with the sautéed onions. And it's like sweet and salty, but you're basically eating a quarter of a brat with each egg. And that's all. That was a big hit at the Super Bowl. My friend Roger Moon has a real good party, or he had a good party last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Damn.
Made that there as a big hit. Actually, the spicy bacon ones are always the top seller.
Bacon's always the winner.
Yeah.
Always.
You think like maybe I'll just do all. Then you're like, well, some people don't like bacon, and then you're like, well, fuck those people. But then you're like, no, because on every here's the thing about LA. There's always a vegan table. It's like always like, and don't even put your fucking whatever next to the vegan table. Like, don't put your dip. Like, oh, but if someone were to take a chip and it spilled over to the vegan food, well, then they couldn't eat any. It's like, go fuck yourself. I don't ask for a meat tray, do I? Like, where's the meat table? No. I hate it. I'm moving.
Stephen Puga says, funny song, but what was with the cafe shirt?
That was an impulse buy. A lot of people noticed the Tupac shorts actually when it was on. It's been posted a little bit.
What? Tupac shorts? I didn't notice that.
My old roommate Shane.
I would love Tupac shorts.
You can have them. I'm not going to use them.
I will wear them all the time.
They're actually they're big on me. So
I will
probably
wear
would
them
fit
like
you.
a chola with baggy.
Yeah, but it's a pair of pants. You can actually look online; they still sell them, but or people make similar ones. But yeah, there's Tupac shorts in there. But the cat shirt, they sell those. That you might Pug one is kind of famous. That was before I ever saw. It's funny. After I bought that shirt, I started seeing ads for it on Facebook all the time. I'm like, I already bought 2 of them. Like,
That's
what
how they
the
work,
hell?
man.
Yeah.
I love you, guy in the hat.
Oh, thank you. I will say that those are very nice. They're cool shirts, though. If you're ever, I wore it to be creepy. I think something about a guy with a bowl cut who was into cats. It's even creepier than not being into cats. But
I want to make love to the guy in the hat.
oh my god. That's great. But I also am really into Native American shirts. If you guys are any into like the thunder and lightning, or I guess you can't see thunder, the lightning and like the wolf on a cliff type shit, and the moon in the background. That's pretty much my favorite type of clothing.
Everyone seems to like the video, man. Now, Malik Jameson, do you think Jennifer saw that video?
Actually, pretty sure she did, because Funny or Die tweeted it at her when it came out a year and a half ago. So I'm pretty, and I also, it was weird, like in the Napster days, that song got pretty big. I used to know a girl that would stay up late at night. Like, I later found out she had a drug problem. But she would like contact people on Napster and be like, if you like Dave Matthews, listen to this. And if you like this, listen to this guy. So I was actually a featured artist on Napster like 15 years ago when I was just playing guitar in college. But then I got kicked off the site because I had to make a profile, and under influences I put like marijuana, and so they took me off there. But I actually had a guy the other day contact me. It was mostly like it was all network, so it was mostly in the Midwest. But he's like, I remember it used to be like a 12 meg song, so everybody was so pissed because it took so long to download. Like, dude, it takes me 45 minutes to download this song, and it still sounds like shit when I recorded it on an IBM computer. I don't know what I'm doing. but yeah, that song. So that song is like 17 years old. That's crazy, isn't it? Like, that's really.
Dang. Talk about
yeah.
a throwback Thursday.
Good for you. I also met one time dudes.
Thank you, Imakama
These
Konado.
dudes, they used to go to school with my friend. They had heard the song. They were playing it out, and but they wouldn't give me credit for it. So
Why would they not give you credit?
They pass it off like it was their song.
Dumb. Who does that?
And it was back before, obviously there wasn't a video for it or anything. It was like, it seems like the old days. Like, and back then you heard songs and you picked them up and started playing them. But I remember being really upset about that. Even though I had no reason to be.
Oh, they intercepted. Oh, nope, he dropped it at the last minute.
Packers, you gotta commend them for thinking they still might have a shot.
That's my fault for thinking they still might have done it. But
if I'm them, why is Aaron Rodgers still
Look
in the
at
game?
Aaron Rodgers' face, though. You know he came in with that intention, like, screw these guys, man. Like, I'm going to show them. And he tried, but in the end, it's all about the entire team. It's not one player. And he could only do so much. So
yeah, and look at you got to think the Packers need to get better. The Bears got better, at least on paper. Lions, got better. They've kind of got the same type of offense we do. Very, open it up. Reggie Bush is going to have another 1,500 all-purpose yard season. Just throw it out of the backfield to catch it.
Tupac is alive, and I'm an Eagles chola. Yes.
Hey, I tell you what, I was at Coachella when Hologram Tupac was there.
Oh man,
And
that
I'll
was
tell
badass.
You, if Tupac were alive, he would have came out of the crowd and destroyed those machines. It was freaky and weird.
Philadelphia Eagles just gave Tupac a ride to the liquor store. What? Damn, you gangsta, yo.
Did you guys get some 40s?
40s? Eagles Chola up in the mix. If we don't get our secondary together, you guys will beat us.
Oh, now here's a play that Jerry Jones doesn't like, the kneel down. He wants it. Jerry Jones wants a rule where you have to move the ball forward or try to on every play.
Well, that's dumb, Jerry.
I don't know. He probably got beat by it so many times. He's like,
that's why. He's
I'm
like,
going to be
damn
the
it.
last crazy owner. I'm going to own it. God damn it.
All right, so that's it, guys. The Seahawks win. I am 0-1 with my picks. You are 1-0 with your picks.
Yep. Call him like I see him, and I see the future. In the press room after the game, it was leading up to the game, Wes Welker was suspended for half a playoff game because he was like, well, if we beat the Jets, it'll be no small feat. And he's like, we know we got to get our legs under us. And he kept on making all these puns about feet.
No way!
And it was very low under the radar. Everybody heard he got suspended for violating team rules. And no one...
How was that violating team rules?
I don't know. Belichick wasn't cool with him. I guess it got to be a joke in the locker room, and it got back to him. But
oh, I love that. Oh, I like that.
It was brilliant. And you know what? He was probably on ecstasy when that happened. He was like feeling good. He was like just, oh, come on. Oh, that's a great story, by the way, too, isn't it? The fact that he was at the Kentucky Derby passing out $100 bills to people with money that he was overpaid. Like, they paid him more money than he actually won. And he was just, like, throwing $100 bills. And the whole time he was on some amphetamine-laced ecstasy.
How do you know this stuff?
Because it came out. He tested positive for amphetamines, and he's like, I don't use meth, but I took some ecstasy, or maybe he didn't say it, but it was reported. By the time the suspension comes through, they know it's been vetted. But, and then they asked Tom Brady, they said, at the press conference like 2 days ago, they were like, Welker's your friend, you were at the Derby. Did you see him take ecstasy? And he looked at the guy and he said, no comment, like laughed. Instead of saying, like, no, I didn't see of course I didn't see him eat ecstasy. He was probably in the bathroom with him, like, Wes, what are you doing back there? Are you eating some Molly? God damn it. Like, I thought you were off that shit. Giselle's like, party all you want to, Wes. Like, let's live your life. Live your life.
What up, Certified Nito? Nice to see you again, Delia. Nice to see you again, Nito. I see you. Where's Daniel Hayward, man? How you feeling? I know how it feels to have your team lose. Daniel Hayward is a Packers fan.
You were just born in the wrong place.
Well, we don't know if he was born there.
He's an EDP fan? Like, he just likes him?
What does that mean?
Like, I'm a Bears and Bulls and Cubs fan because I was born in, 70 minutes south of Chicago, southwest, to be real. Not on the south side, but that's why, because it was on TV and I was brainwashed. I had to. Like, I was a little kid wearing, Cubs jersey or whatever. That's why I root for them. I don't have any, but if you just pick a team like that, maybe that makes it more pure. I don't know.
See, the only games I went to as a youth was Raiders. My dad was a band conductor, and he'd do the halftime shows. And the only thing I learned during that time is I don't want to be a Raiders fan.
Yeah, Raiders fans actually kidnapped my mother.
Damon. Huh?
Like, Raiders fans kidnapped my mom.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, we got her back.
I remember you telling me that story. That was quite traumatic.
It was nuts.
Did they wear an eye patch?
You know what they did? You know how they got caught?
How?
All of them had peg legs, so they were like kind of hobbling down the road, and we just ran after them. Get it? They had one wooden leg.
Hey.
Peg leg.
What's the pirate's favorite letter?
I don't know.
Take a guess, man.
A.
Oh my
B.
God. What would be a normal guess for
C.
a pirate's favorite letter?
D. R. Is it R?
You would think.
Uh-huh.
But it is a P, because it's an R with one leg. R. You want another joke?
Does that like help kids remember it or something?
Do you want
Is that a Head Start trick?
All right, okay, how about a non-pirate joke? How do frogs kill themselves? Oh, we're going dark.
How do frogs kill themselves?
How do frogs?
I don't know.
They commit suicide. Oh, the comedian just got served with a Kermit joke. But that's none of my business.
You have a drinking problem. Can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Is anyone watching this still? Okay, here we go. This is my favorite. This is the favorite joke of mine that I've written, okay? It's very not safe for work, so if you're at work right now, stay.
This is NSFW.
Alright. So the 7th grader is fucking his math teacher, right? Things are going pretty well. And then one day, the 7th grader gets a D on his math test. So he takes the test and he barges into the teacher's office and he goes, listen, there's one reason I'm fucking my 7th grade math teacher, and it's not to get D's on my math tests.
I don't get it. There's one reason.
Can I tell it to you again?
Yes. I think I wasn't fully attentive.
Listen to every part, because every part of it's funny.
Okay. One more time, guys. Sorry.
So the 7th grader is fucking his math teacher.
Okay.
Things are going pretty good.
Okay.
One day he gets a D on his math test, right?
Okay.
So he barges into the teacher's office. And he says, listen, there's one reason I'm fucking my 7th grade math teacher, and it's not to get D's on my math tests.
I still don't get it.
It's more like it's a non-joke, but that's why it's funny. Because you put the power in the 7th grader's hands, and he's like, there's one reason I'm giving you this good dick, and it's not so you can give me D's on my math, you know. It's just,
did you guys get that joke, or am I just crazy here?
I haven't sold it yet. Does anyone else get it? Served.
Daniel Hayward from Australia.
Is that a place?
Yeah. They have big spiders. Oh, snaps.
Heard that about Australia.
Living on Australia, and that Bears fan who doesn't shut up. Oh, might as well beat you again like last year, 2-0. You're getting served, says Skillet Radio.
At least I'm getting served on the internet because you're being a poor hostess. I've only had one refill this whole time.
Delia's post-game show is better than Packers tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sports Skillet Radio. You know why? Because they are in Philly. And you know what time it is in Philly?
It's late.
It's 3 hours from now.
Shout out to Chicky and Pete's. I played there in 2009. Chicky and Pete's.
Certified Nito. You didn't like my joke or his joke?
That joke would kill in the backstage of any comedy club. That would destroy. I'm not saying on stage. It's not a joke that you would tell. It's not like a setup and punchline joke. I'll worry about what's funny, guys. Okay, I do it for a living. God damn it. Are you published?
Yeah, I'm published. You know who's published? Mark Vader. Oh, I see you.
Any of you guys got this notebook/laptop? Is it worth it?
What notebook/laptop?
It's on the TV right now.
Oh, it's on the TV.
The Surface Pro. I haven't even touched an IBM computer in probably 8 years.
You know what time it is in Philly? 11:47.
Yep. Someone just got mugged.
No, you just got mugged in
Chicago?
WeHo.
Chirac?
No, you just got mugged in WeHo.
I live in West LA.
WeHo is West Hollywood.
Anyone that knows anything about me knows I live in Mar Vista, which is also where the New Adventures of Old Christine took place. So fuck you guys.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I do not.
What is this, El Segundo?
What?
Where are we at right now?
We're in a Tribe Called Quest.
We're
in a Tribe Called Quest.
You're in unincorporated Los Angeles, aren't we? That's bullshit. Unincorporated Los Angeles. Now I've seen everything. You know when I first moved to LA, God, a long time ago, 9 years ago, I was living we had like 4 dudes in a 2-bedroom at one point, like 3 guys in a 1-bedroom. It really, like I was sleeping on couches and stuff. So I moved from Hollywood to with my buddies in Van Nuys, and I had a family member hear about this. And she, those family members are always kind of like, maybe they have a cousin your age or something, or a son or daughter that's your age, and she was like, "Oh, sorry that Hollywood didn't work out. Good luck to you in Van Nuys." And I was like, "Actually, it's 4 miles away, and I'm still chasing my dreams." And here I am on a live streaming show. 22 people, 3 of which like me, I think, and the rest don't care, but a couple might hate me.
Everyone should always be tracing. You should trace your dreams so you could chase your dreams.
Star Chaser. It's a Dragon Force song.
Should we play another one of your videos?
I think they can find them on their own if they want.
Oh.
I don't want to hog your time. These are your fans.
All right, that's it, man. So either
Daniel Hayward, I'm worried about him. Let's see what's going on. This is not the private chat. Me and this combo once the video is over. Ended. PM me on Facebook, and when I get home, I check it. Be in 3 hours. I'm very confused, Daniel.
Daniel, what the fuck you talking
Hey,
about?
be nice. This guy. Who let this guy into my house? I don't even know. Mar Vista Gardens here. Jason, born and raised. Your neighbor.
Oh my god. I'm on the hill though. Are you on the hill? I see the ocean.
Philadelphia, you're in Mar Vista. We're neighbors.
Not really. It's a drive to get here.
Dumb.
You're like 4 Taco Bells away.
You could have walked from YouTube to here.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear about this YouTube party?
Yeah, tell me about this YouTube party.
They had Fresh Brothers Pizza, which is amazing.
Okay, did you have other pizza?
I'm gonna eat some of yours in a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna eat pizza in a little bit. Sounds good.
It was there's an award show. I think it's like either the Streamies or the Webbies or something. They were having some kind of party there for. Let's see. I talked to Roman Atwood, who's a prankster guy. One of the top pranksters on YouTube. Back in the day, we used to have each other's channels like featured on our channels.
Mm-hmm.
But then I never, you know me, I don't really care about YouTube except for right now. And but he's like blown up and has like fucking like I don't know 10 million subscribers or some shit. I don't actually know. He's got a lot. I don't know how many.
Not 10 million. That's like what's
probably
his name?
4 or 3 or something. I don't know. But he does gnarly shit like that's like real like he puts himself at risk and stuff like that. I just want to tell stories, collaborate.
Well, you're more about the views, not the subscribers.
I'm more actually about the artwork, about the creative process. How high am I gonna be able to be while we're working?
Because that's so necessary.
I'm at an 8 right now. I'm pretty buzzed. Off
this guy walks in my door, like you didn't even open the door. You stood there for a little bit, and I'm like, "Who's this guy standing in my door?"
I don't know what you guys do.
And then I come in and this fume of smoke, like if Snoop Dogg just walked in the room.
He actually dropped me off. That's why.
I feel like Snoop Dogg did drop you off because that's what happened.
By the way, if you know Snoop, I was told that I knew a guy that knew Snoop, but apparently I don't. So I'm trying to get Snoop for our talk show.
You know Ken? Ken
Yeah.
for the win?
Yeah.
Shout out Ken for the win. We love you. He filmed Snoop.
I got money. I mean, I'm ready to pay him for a role.
He filmed Snoop's, he was doing something with something. I forget. But he was like, I'm filming with Snoop tomorrow. I was like, oh, snaps. I love Snoop.
Right?
So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming with funky ass like every single day. May I kick a little somethings for the G's and make a few ends as I
arm looks
breeze
pretty white over
through. You look pretty white all the time.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
Can you stay up for another 5 hours? No, Daniel, sorry.
Listen, guys, why don't you go out tonight? I want you to drink a couple brews, go out, and I want you to try to pick up a lady. And if that doesn't work out, I want you to start at least one fight on your way home. That's what being a man is, white heritage. I feel like we really took a step back to the white culture.
So, on that note, we are going to wrap it up.
Let's take back white culture is what I'm trying to say. No, I'm kidding.
And let's close it out. And here's what I'm going to say. For those of you that just joined late in the stream, who's Snoop?
Snoop Dogg is really here?
Snoop came in with you at the thing.
If you're just joining us, you missed an ass kicking.
Yeah, so, yeah, Packers, damn. I wanted them to win, but they lost. But anyways, I'm going to be live streaming. First of all, shout out to everyone in the comments. I love you guys. You guys made this so much fun. So much more fun to watch. NFL Kickoff, yo. This is what it's about. Even though it's not the Eagles, you got to get excited about football. And I will be live streaming every single Thursday night football game. What? Am I crazy? Yes. I will be. So subscribe so you can get my football videos. And I will be live streaming this Sunday, 10 a.m. Philadelphia, California time.
Is that where we are, California?
We're in Philadelphia right now. 10 a.m. California time, 1 o'clock Philadelphia time. So you guys figure out your other time zones if you need to. So this Sunday I'll be live streaming here with a crowd full of people, including EDP. What? And then Monday night I will be live streaming again. I'm live streaming like crazy.
I know adult stars that don't live stream as much as you do.
I know, because they are adult stars and I am not one, so I do what they don't do. Oh!
Well, I bet they also...
They also what?
Get more enemas than you do.
Get more what?
Enemas?
What's... Sea anemones?
Never mind.
Okay, see, I thought sea anemones.
That was industry lingo.
Oh. Okay, I'll ask him off camera what that is.
Is the halt of production still going on? I heard that was a false positive.
The halt, if it's Edward Norton, my secret boyfriend that y'all don't know about, I am watching Edward Norton.
Yeah, what about him?
He is my...
Speaking of white supremacists, he's got a tattoo on his chest.
That's when you're talking about American History X.
I just called him like I see him and I saw a swastika tattoo. What a piece of shit. There's no room for that in our culture.
The movie was a great message. American History X, I highly recommend it. It's a serious drama and like message type movie, so don't go in like, oh, it's gonna be like fun and cheery. Nope.
Don't watch it with like your mixed mixed friends, like races.
Don't watch it by
yourself. Either be all white or all black or all brown. Okay, Asians you can probably sprinkle in between, but you don't want like 8 black people and 8 white people watching at the same time. It's gonna ruin friendships. Okay, you can do whatever you want.
All right, so where I left off, I forget, but I will be live streaming Sunday, tomorrow, or actually tonight. I'm gonna upload my Eagles versus Jaguars preview video. So subscribe if you want more videos. You know how I do.
There'll be girls here too. Tell them there'll be girls here.
Hey, ladies.
Oh.
This will be the last dude you see. The rest is all babes all the time. Tell your friends, babes are coming. Come see the babes.
I do have babes that come.
I know.
Bus loads of babes.
Just not today.
You say butt loads of babes?
They already know my babes. And they already know.
Alright guys, well it's been fun hanging out with you and I won't let you down. And we gotta stop the police brutality. This whole militarization of the police in our country. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Who won?
The Seahawks.
Seattle won convincingly.
Who?
Damn it, I'm 0-1 in my
picks. Who's winning their picks right now?
Are you? Damn it!
Who's winning their picks
I
right
hate losing in my picks.
You
Damn
can't
it.
pick against Seattle.
Maximilian. I know! Chris Westling.
Right. I love you guys.
We love you so much. And you know who really loves you?
This has been the craziest
you know who really loves
hour of my life, by the way.
Let me,
who really loves me?
I can't see him anymore in the stream because the comments, it's too high. But thank you guys for watching. I know this was kind of rough around the edges because I am still working out the kinks. But I love you guys. I will be here back on Sunday. Tomorrow or sometime tonight, I'll be posting my Eagles versus Jaguars pregame video. And I will be live streaming Monday night as well. So wait for a bunch of live streams from me and Daniel Hayward. Don't worry. It's week 1. And it was against the Super